This right here is my level 1 saw. It's pretty embarrassing. And that is why in today's video, I will be upgrading it until it is so sharp and powerful that it can grind anything in existence. Let's grind, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. So we need to collect all sorts of different upgrades in order to make my saw as big and slicey-dicey as possible. I don't know if slicey-dicey is an actual adjective, but we're going with it today. All right, we were able to slice through that. We're going to get 5 extra giant saws, and so far we're able to slice through almost half of the rainbow color scale right there. That's pretty bad, actually. These are rookie numbers. Luckily, we're getting paid to do this, and I could use my money in order to buy gems. Now, you might be wondering,
Jack, what do the gems do?
we have a bunch of level 1 gems right now, but if I combine them together using the power of magic, I can turn it into level 2. And now we have a level 2 middle saw piece. Can I apply that there? Yes, we can. And in the top right, it looks like it says our power, our size, our count, and also our income. All of it is pretty embarrassingly low right now. We need to keep on grinding. Here we go. All right, let's add 30 extra size. I will dodge the tiny spikes. I have no idea what that purple stuff is, but it does not look friendly. Let's test out our powers right here. Yes, we're able to slice this. We're grinding through the wood, ladies and gentlemen. And then it looks like it goes onto the conveyor belt, and I can actually maybe get an upgrade if I can get enough of it. So unfortunately, that time I wasn't able to, but I will get there eventually, ladies and gentlemen. And then I could also go back and forth and try to slice the entire thing. I don't know if that is making my saws maybe just a little bit smaller. Yes, it is. We made it to ×6. That's good, but I think we could do better. And now that I have a couple extra dollars in my bank account, I can combine them together and we can get even more upgrades. Let's get an upgrade of our saws. Now we have 3 saws. We're making some pretty good progress here, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like I can also slice through money, which most people would think is a bad thing. But since I am a saw, it actually is giving me cash. It's going directly into my bank account. Let's slice through all of this. This is extremely satisfying. Yes. All right, we almost got through that time. One of these days, I will get enough wood chips in order to get the ultimate upgrade. This is gonna make us 30 plus big, and I don't even think I got any wood. All right, well, we're gonna get 5 extra saws. This actually might be the first time that I can slice my way through the rainbow. And then it looks like we have to slice a barrel, a Christmas tree, and then a giant skeleton warrior. I have no idea why I need to slice through those things, but I'm not gonna ask any questions. Wait, what is this? Does this increase my income? Whoa, okay, so there's a new aspect of this game. I can use this saw in order to whittle some of my wood. Yes, all right, good. And it looks like we have different shapes too. I could triangle chainsaw. I don't know who the heck would want to use a triangle as a chainsaw, but we're gonna do it. All right, I'm kind of messing it up a little bit. All right, there we go. Just a little bit around the corners, just like that, okay? And let's see, I need to flip it around, and then this is gonna get a little bit weird, but it's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna tap the little opening there. There we go. Yes, we're just gonna do a little bit of that. A little bit of that. That's pretty gosh dang close, right? Let's see if the game actually likes it. Okay, I'm gonna use some spray paint on this. Why does that spray paint kind of look like sand? Okay, let's see. Can I combine all of the colors? Let's see. Let's do a little green there. Let's do a little blue on the bottom. And then we could do pink on the side. There we go. We have a tie-dye heart. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Accuracy, 100%. We just made a giant amount of money from that, which means I can afford lots of upgrades. Let's get that upgrade, that upgrade, that upgrade, that upgrade, that upgrade, and that upgrade. So I could upgrade my level 3 to level 4, but I think it makes more sense to upgrade a level 2 to level 4. We now have a diamond chainsaw. My power doubled, my size got a little bit bigger, and I also am gonna make more money. Let's test out our brand new grindy chainsaw. All right. Oh my gosh, this thing melts. It literally destroys this. It's like a hot knife through butter. Okay, nice. That just made me tons of cash. Yes. All right, let's get our first upgrade. +5. We're going through the forbidden purpleness. The purple glitches make me even more powerful. All right, what else do we have? We just have a nice +10 right there. Let's see how we do. Wow. Okay, whatever this is made of, it got a little bit tougher to get through. Let's see, we're about halfway through my saws. They are losing durability. This is bad. I'm not gonna get through. What? There was so much money at the end there. That's like that meme of somebody mining and they are so close to the diamonds and then they turn around and then they never get the diamonds. That's basically what I just felt like. I have unlocked the pumpkin. And with my newfound fortune, guys, look at me go. Now, every single time that I get an upgrade, it goes automatically to level 2. I can merge them all together and we have a level 5, but I still have a lot of extra cash. Oh my goodness. We have a level 6 and I'm out of money. All right, so let's get the most upgrades that we can. Let's go to the center. Wait, it actually does max out at level 5. I'm gonna do it anyway. New item unlocked. Ooh, shiny. So we have now max upgraded one part of our saw, which is pretty impressive, especially because I've only been playing this game for like 10 minutes and I'm already crushing it. Whoa, what are these things? Is this like celery? Oh no, wait, I think it's bamboo. We are slicing down the bamboo. Let's get 5 extra saws. We are grinding now. Okay, all right. We got a little bit of an upgrade. Let's get +1. There we go, +1 upgrade. I will totally take that. Let's see, what else is happening? We got that, +20, +5. And I honestly think I could just go no hands on this. Oh my gosh, I am so talented. Yes, and we can get another +1 upgrade. This is actually looking pretty good. I might be able to get through all the way to the end. You hear that, Mr. Golden Skeleton? I am coming to grind on you. You are about to get sliced to death. And then wait a second, at the end, that's my knife. That's my cheese knife. I might be able to actually get my cheese knife. All right, here we go. We're lining up the barrel. This is my first time with the barrel, and it has been defeated. Next up, Christmas tree. Christmas is canceled, ladies and gentlemen. What about you? Oh, I completely missed this. There's like a bunch of armor. We're getting down to our final saw, and oh my gosh, we actually made it to the end. I don't think we're gonna have enough saw power in order to destroy the skeleton. His shins were too good. But guys, we just made $2,600 from that, which means I can go ahead and buy a lot of upgrades. Now our upgrades are gonna automatically be level 3, and I can get even more money if I go back to this, and I need to make a telephone. This is one of them like really old telephones. All right, we're gonna go back to my favorite tool of all time, the rectangle saw. Let's see, if I just make this nice and even in the center there, I should be able to get the edges all nice. Yes, there we go, just like that. Hopefully this is very satisfying to watch, guys, because it is very satisfying to play. Let's see, the edges are the tough part. Okay, we got that edge down. We're just gonna do a rough outline, and then we will use the sander to finish it off at the end here. All right. This is a dream come true. I've always wanted to woodwork in real life, but I have a very, very bad fear of splinters. This way, I can get the best of both worlds. I can woodwork, and I don't have to worry about getting splinters. Okay, there we go. Just a little bit more, and I think, hold on, wait a second, and okay, all right, that's gotta be close enough. There is a little bit in the middle that I think I can probably just push in there. All right, that's looking good. It's actually not looking good. What the heck happened here? We're gonna have to just, we'll just shave the entire thing. We're just gonna go around the edge. There we go with my handy dandy sponge tool, and I think that's gonna do the trick. We have a brand new paint unlocked, so our phone is going to be, is that diarrhea? All right, we have a brand new color unlocked, 100% accuracy, plus $500.
So before we keep going with the video, I need to tell you guys about my brand new cookie plushies.
They're super cute, squishy, and probably the softest plushie ever created.
They're so soft, I love them.
We have the OG chocolate chip cookie, the sprinkle cookie, and my personal favorite, the zombie cookie. If you guys are watching on a TV, grab your phone, or your mom's phone, or your grandma's phone, and scan this QR code right here. Go ahead, I'll wait. Or you guys could head right on over to BeckBroJack.co. Okay, you guys got it? Let's get back to the video. Which means I can get a new gem, we can merge them all together, and I have another level 6. All right, let's make our level 6 over there, which means that I went from level 3 all the way up to level 6. We just doubled the amount of saws that I have. And wait, I can combine that together. And then next time, I should be able to max out this. I see a lot of upgrades here. Yes. Oh my gosh, we just got +5 and +30 like it was nothing. All right, let's see. -30 or +30? What to do? +30, of course. Oh my gosh, this game thinks I actually might be dumb. Oh, let's see. Let's grab all of that. Okay. I wonder what I have to do in order to unlock the other upgrades. I only ever get +1. Oh my gosh. No! No! I didn't mean to touch it. No! Oh my gosh, man. I accidentally touched it and I lost so much power. Okay, let's see. There's literally nothing I can do. I'm starting to think that the purple area might be stuff that I'm supposed to saw, but the game is broken. So developers, if you're watching, do you not want me to win? Do you not want me to saw and grind through everything in existence? Is that not the sole purpose of why you made this game? To watch me destroy things? All right, here we go. We're still gonna destroy things either way. And if I see the developer's house, I will chainsaw it to the ground. All right, let's see. Bye-bye, Christmas tree. I just want to get to that giant knife at the end. I need to know what happens when I saw the knife. All right, this is going to be a little close. We're going to go for the toes. Yes. Come on. Come on. No, no, no! Dang it, man. We turned him from like 20 feet all the way down to like 2 feet, but it was not enough. I did unlock a brand new type of saw, the coffee saw. I think the pumpkin's still way better. Okay, let's see how many of these I can get. There we go. Wait, guys. Okay, so we could make another number 6, but I think this maxes out at level 5, so we might as well do that. We got a brand new item, power 6, size 7. Nobody leave a comment. Income 0.3. Fantastical. We are getting close to level 12, which is where I can unlock the pickaxe. I have no idea what that's gonna be, but we're gonna find out. Oh my gosh, what's blaze? I have so much extra power, guys. Oh my gosh, wait. This is actually gonna be perfect. I'm gonna be able to reach the end. I have a great feeling about this, guys. All right, let's get every upgrade. I need to lock in here. Okay, come on, let's get plus 20. It would have been real nice to get this upgrade. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. All right, here we go, here we go. Let's go ahead and let's grab all of this. This has to be enough for an upgrade, right? I am literally on fire, guys. That is how good I am at this game right now. Come on, here we go. I have trained 20 minutes for this moment, but really, I've been training all of my life. I am about to grind my way into an upgrade. Yes! Okay, all right. This might be it, guys. I have the blazing power. I have all sorts of upgrades. I have like an entire cheeseburger triple stack of saws that are spinning constantly and grinding everything that they come across. All right, so far so good. We made it past the initial rainbow road. Now we're going into the barrels. What say you, barrel? Nothing. You're dead. What about the Christmas tree? Christmas? No, it's over. What about this? Why do I feel like I'm kind of lower than I usually am? The fire is making me believe that maybe I can get the job done. I have maybe 4 saws, but I have so much extra power. Come on, please. Please get burned to death. Come on. Oh my gosh, we did it. We made it through to the end, and we got a brand new grinder. It's a bunch of knives. Epic. Why is there a banana? Since we got the upgraded knife saw, we are going to have to kind of start over, which is fine. I'm going to automatically go to level 5, though. And they are now all golden. And we can also add an additional couple, plus 2. And we do have a lot of extra money, actually. So let's merge all of these together. And wait, I think I can actually get a lot more. Nice, dude. We already got another level 5. And another, wait, we got 6. What? All right, let's see. Let's turn the middle automatically to level 6. I don't know what I'm looking at. It kind of looks like a bunch of chess pieces in a circular formation. I don't know how that's going to make me more powerful, but we're going to find out. Let's see it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're going to add, whoa, look at that. I have like saw minions now. That is pretty gosh dang sick. All right, cool. Let's see. There also is a brand new area at the end here. Whoa, whoa, I'm fighting the other saws. That is sweet. All right, so it's basically like old school Beyblade. Let's see. All right, we got through those. Is that a fidget spinner? Am I really about to lose to a flipping fidget spinner? Seriously? Are you kidding me? How did I lose to a fidget spinner? I literally have a saw made of knives. All right, guys, I need more money, which means I have to create a dumbbell. Okay, this is either a dumbbell or the weirdest looking hot dog on God's green earth. Either way, I'm gonna do an okay job. I honestly don't care about doing a good job because this game really does not seem to care. I mean, as long as I get kind of close, it seems like they're gonna pay me money. I'm pretty sure the person that's buying this is probably blind. Look at that, boom, perfect. Let's just go around the edges. Yep, soften it out. I mean, yeah, that looks good enough. And then what color would a dumbbell be? Probably silver. There we go. We'll do silver on the outsides. And then in the center, I will make it a hot dog. It's a hot dog dumbbell. Let's see. Accuracy. 83% is not too bad, actually. Okay, so my ultimate goal is to get the magical fidget spinner at the end. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a lot of things I get to grind through. Let's see. We get a speed boost right off the bat. That made me faster for about 0.2 seconds. We have 5 extra saws. Let's see. Let's just, yep, slice and dice through that. Oh, nice. It's still super satisfying. What is this? +5? Yup. +20? Yup. All right. Why would I go there? It tried to trick me with the boost, but luckily my brain is massive. We're gonna go ahead and grind through this. There we go. We're gonna melt through it like it's cheese. And let's see. I don't know exactly how powerful I am here. It looks like they did make this giant rainbow road just a little bit longer. It goes all the way up there. And it also is a little bit more difficult to slice through. Even though my knives are sharper now, it looks like they started to make this out of titanium steel. Not a problem for me. I am a professional grinder. Look at me go. And for some reason, they still do have the same 4 things defending. They have a barrel, a Christmas tree, a suit of armor, and a giant golden skeleton. I don't understand why the developers did that. What do they have against those 4 things? Why do they want to see them get sawed over and over again? The world may never know. But what the world will know is that I, BeckBroJack, have gotten another upgrade. Can I afford more? Not really. Let's upgrade that to level 5. So I have a giant stack of saws now. And guys, we're actually 1 level away from level 12. All right, let's see how this goes. We got +40. This is about to be +20, +10, just like that. I think I could probably do this hands-free. Also, wait, am I gonna get the upgrade? No, it's not enough. Why would they put it there if it's not gonna be enough? What's the point? They're just making me mad. That's like whenever I get a coupon code for Chipotle or McDonald's and I go to use it and it just doesn't work. Like, what is the point of giving me the code if it's just not gonna work? Anyway, that doesn't really matter right now. You guys are focused on this chainsaw with a pumpkin on top. And we are chainsawing. Let's see. All right. My best score right now is apparently 259 million. I just realized that all of my scores have been in the millions. We didn't even start at like the hundreds or the thousands or even the hundreds of thousands. We just went straight to the millions. That is just how powerful my saw is. It doesn't mess around with the low numbers. It goes immediately to millions. Oh my gosh, we're actually kind of crushing it right now with all of my upgrades. Are we going to be able to get through to the end? That was fast. Hold on, wait a second. We still do have Giant Skeleton. I'm gonna nickname him Jabumbo. Oh, Jabumbo, you did not even stand a chance. Jabumbo, that was extremely embarrassing. We have unlocked the brand new grinder. I don't know how this is gonna work because, well, it doesn't have any spikes. I feel like in order to be a successful grinder, you need to have spikes. I don't want the banana. Ooh, guys, check it out. Look, what's this? We can mine stuff. Whoa. Oh, I can make money from mining. Nice. Can I get that? Sweet. What about this? Yep. What about that? Yep. What about this one off screen? No. Bruh. What about that one? Yep. And that's all the time that I have for pickaxing. Now I will make... Is this Jeff Bezos' bald head? I think it might be. I think it's his bald head and those are his ears. Oh, I just shaved his head by accident. It failed me. I didn't realize I could get a failing grade. All right, hold on, wait a second. What if I do this, right? We'll do that on that side. We'll do this on this side, just like that. Let's make sure that the bottom is like at least kind of good, just like that. And I'm thinking, since this is Jeff Bezos' head, I'm gonna give him a new hairdo. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that epic hairdo. It's basically like a king's crown. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and let's just sand out the sides here. There you go. All right, that looks pretty gosh dang good. Let's see. Let's try out our new color. Let's do purple. Let's do purple, and then for the crown, we will make it out of cheese. A nice cheesy crown for a king. Let's see. How do we do? 91%? What? I can't believe that actually worked. The developers really should fix that. Let's do level 5 for that. Whoa. Oh, now they have spikes. Very nice. And then we have a golden center, which is way cooler, and some extra saws. Time to fidget spin. And wow, if I can beat this, we will actually unlock a chainsaw. Let's see what I can do here. Okay, whoa, what is this? There's a brand new material and it looks like actual titanium steel. Okay, that was pretty tough, but will it be enough for an upgrade? Nope, just enough for depression. That's about it. Okay, let's keep on moving with my fidget spinners. Okay, good, we got that. Let's get this. We'll do +5. I have a giant stack of deadly fidget spinners. Honestly, this kind of reminds me of when fidget spinners were popular and somebody in my school actually got one that kind of looked like this. It looked pretty deadly, and they did get detention for bringing it in. It's only our first round as Mr. Fidget Spinner Dude, so I don't expect to see much progress here. We're probably gonna make it to the barrel, maybe to the Christmas tree if we're lucky, but I do not think we're gonna make it to Jabumbo. Yeah, I'm really tiny, and yeah, that just wasn't even enough to get through the barrel. I need money, therefore I need to woodwork. This is how I make money in order to upgrade my fidget spinner. Yep, good enough, perfect, there we go. There, yep, that looks exactly like it's supposed to. All right, let's go ahead, let's spray paint it. Let's just do all of the colors, guys. We're just gonna do all of the colors, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of grass, a little bit of brown, a little bit of gray, a little bit of turquoise, this a little bit purple, and a little bit of black. That is, never mind, sorry, that's diarrhea. And let's see, accuracy, 84%, which means we can afford to get even more fidget spinnies. All right, fidget spinners, let's go. Plus 40 size, pretty sweet. We do have a couple opportunities for upgrades, except I'm pretty sure they all glitched out because there is literally nowhere to get the upgrades. Look, there was nothing to even solve through. What is this game? Developers, you need to fix your game. Okay, let's see. Imagine, guys, imagine if there were actually real things that I could solve through that would be able to get me the upgrade that I need. Okay, wait a second, hold on. We are gonna get just a little tiny upgrade right here. +1 upgrade. I'll take it, you know? Beggars can't be choosers. Really? How did I not make that? It's not gonna matter because we had just enough to get level 5 upgrades. All right, let's see. Ooh, we have a spark ability. That's a new one. All right, so we have more power and we are even bigger and stronger than before. All right, let's see. We're gonna get +30 right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go left. Let's do a little bit of right. Let's make sure that we shave absolutely everything. It wasn't enough to get an upgrade. I don't understand. What else can I do differently? This game was definitely made by AI. All right, here we go. We're grinding. We are grinding. We're grinding, and we still didn't get an upgrade? Seriously? Sick, dude. Sick, yeah, well, at least let me just get my cash. Wait a second, ladies and gentlemen. The shock ability is actually super overpowered. Hold on, wait a second. We're at Jabumbo already. Jabumbo, please just die. You don't have to be a warrior. You could just give up, Jabumbo. We did it! We got through Jabumbo! And we actually got the coolest looking grinder in the entire game. Well, I think we learned one thing today, ladies and gentlemen. A grinder is a pretty good weapon. But do you guys know what's an even better weapon? A bomb. So in this next episode, we're gonna be evolving bombs until they can blow up the entire planet. Ooh, check this out, guys. So it looks like I can actually use my money that I get in order to buy some upgrades. Can I afford more? Yeah, wait, I actually can. Can I combine them together? Yes, we just unlocked level 2. Level 2 is way better than level 1. Here goes nothing. All right, so we can increase our fire rate. It looks like there was a bunch of random stuff on the side there, which is kind of cool. Maybe those are my upgrades that I can get in the future. It looks like we just got a level 2 upgrade right here. Very nice. Let's upgrade our range. Let's shoot this a bunch in order to get more ammunition. There we go. The more ammunition we have, the more we can blow up Huggy Wuggy. This is the part where I can get extra cash. Oh my gosh, wait, we're doing a lot more damage now. Brand new high score, and let's see if we can fire all of my missiles. Fire in the hole! Oh, I'm going right for the same spot. Blowing up your cheese! Okay, that was really anticlimactic. That was basically just like a tiny little firecracker. It's time to get serious, ladies and gentlemen. You know I'm serious when I'm wearing these glasses. In the top right hand of the screen, you can see our stats. They are extremely bad. Here we are at level 3. I'm going to increase my fire rate, and it looks like they made it just a little bit more difficult in order to get ammo. It is trying to escape me, but luckily I am extremely smart and strong. Let's try to blow up these tiny little steel balls. There we go. The steel balls give me some upgrades. So we were able to unlock the level 2 upgrade, which is pretty cool. And okay, let's see if we can collect some cash while we're at it. Okay, I think we got to around the same spot as we did last time. And let's load up all of my rockets. We have a couple level 1 rockets and a couple level 2 rockets. This time, I'm gonna go for the chests. Okay, we did a little bit more damage, but Huggy Wuggy does not seem phased at all. All right, let's see. So wait, I can also upgrade my extensions. So we can upgrade the body and my extensions. I'm not sure what this ad is. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's gonna be able to slow me down. That's actually pretty good. In most games, you don't want to slow down, but in this game, you want to slow down so that you can get more bombs. The more bombs, the better. All right, here we go. Level 2, we just got the upgrade. Let's upgrade our range just like that. We're gonna get another 2 bombs. There we go. And let's get, another 3 bombs. They're gonna be our level 2 bombs, which means that they're going to do double the amount of damage as our level 1 bombs, because that is how math works. All right, let's see. I have 3 level 2 bombs, a couple level 1 bombs. Let's go ahead and let's go for the arm. Maybe I can, like, have his arm fall off of his body. That is the first time I've actually seen Huggy Wuggy take some serious damage. I am really curious what's gonna happen when, inevitably, I destroy Huggy Wuggy. All right, let's see. Let's get better range. There we go. Now all of my bullets will fly just a little bit further here. There we go. And, oh, wait, I was very close to, level 3. Yes, yes. Okay, there we go. That's our first time getting level 3. And it looks like we might actually be able to get 8 level 3 bombs, ladies and gentlemen. This is about to be insane. All right, here we go. Let's load them all up. Hello, Huggy Wuggy. Oh, I'm going for the other arm, ladies and gentlemen. Yes! Dang it. His arm is still on his body. I think it's officially time that we upgraded from level 2 all the way to level 3. I love it when my numbers go from tiny to bigger. Whoa, look at that. We have cool little caution tape at the front of our RPG, and also this cool scope. That's gonna make us even more powerful. All right, let's go on this little slow one here. Turns out I probably should have just went for the other one because I would have gotten a bigger number. Okay, let's see if maybe I can make it up. Could I get level 3? No. Okay, this round honestly is turning out to be not that great. I didn't even get level 2. We're gonna increase our fire rate. Honestly, I might as well just like literally try to throw this entire round. I want to see if maybe I can do like negative damage to Huggy Wuggy. I'm gonna go directly for his big pinky toe. Yep, all right, there we go. Plus 0 fire rate. Let's subtract 5 from our fire rate. Now, most of you guys are probably thinking, Jack, why would you want your numbers to go down? I just want to make sure that Huggy Wuggy isn't prepared for me next round. See, look, I'm just gonna fire a little bit. I'm actually not even gonna hit him. Look, I'm gonna go directly to outer space. These missiles will never hit Huggy Wuggy. Wait, I think they're actually going backwards. Oh, here we go. Wait, is that a galley gun? Oh man, look, my rockets, they're flying directly towards the city. I think you might see that on the news later tonight. Breaking news, BeckBroJack fires RPG at civilians. Let's do this, guys! I am feeling invigorated. I am feeling like it is time to explode everything in existence. Here we go, we're gonna get more range. I'm gonna blow up these tiny little steel balls. Yes, we're gonna turn them into golden balls. I have level 2, boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Yes, we're exploding. Oh wait, what do I do? What do I do? Nope, I go for fire rate. Boom. You thought it was gonna be a negative? Well, I turned my negatives into positives, guys. That is what a real exploding champion looks like. Oh, we got the level 3 upgrade. This is big. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Boom. And we're gonna increase our fire rate. Plus 9. That is the biggest stack of bombs I have ever seen in my entire life. Oh my gosh, wait a second. We are busting through all of these barriers. This is crazy. We just made $200 and I have a lot of bombs to fire off. Look at that. We double stacked on top on a Tuesday. We're taking your arm off there, cheese boy. Boom! Yes! Look at him. Look at him. He looks like a chicken. And I can afford even more upgrades now. Look at this, guys. I can combine my level 2s to make it level 3. For some reason, I kind of was hoping that that would be level 4 because 2 plus 2 does equal 4. Even though I feel like I'm doing a good job, my stats don't really say the same thing. I'm probably like 1/5 of the way to max damage, fire rate, and range. All right, well, let's see how this goes. All right, let's see. Perfect. We're getting more fire rate. Let's collect all of these missiles. Let's collect some more range, of course. That way my missiles can fly further and faster. Do I get level 2? Yes. Okay, we got the level 2 bombs. Let's try to get these and let's... Oh, I missed. Wait, hold on. I lost track of things. There we go. That's fine. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're doing it. This is working. Yes, okay. We're gonna get this little upgrade here. Okay. Oh, we got that one there. And I should get another stack of 4, just like that. I think the main strategy is going to be to go directly down the center. Let's see. I'm going to hit a little bit of a brick wall right there. But I think I have enough rockets to maybe end Huggy Wuggy's existence forever. Okay, let's go ahead and we're going directly for the jugular. Oh my gosh. His entire body just came crumbling down. I knew he was made of cheese. What is my new monster that I now have to blow up with all of my explosives? I can't even really tell. It kind of looks like the Pokemon Giratina, just a little bit, but I don't think that it is exactly a Pokemon. It could be some sort of like giant Godzilla creature. We'll find out soon enough, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's go ahead and let's add some range. More range is better, of course. Everybody knows this. This is just a simple fact of life. Just like the fact that I will eat a Chipotle burrito after today's episode. That is just a simple fact of life and nature. Just as Darwin intended evolution to be. Okay, here we go. We are slowly approaching the giant Godzilla-sized creature. Let's see exactly what this bad boy is. Whatever it is, I know for a fact that I will be throwing all of my bombs towards it. Oh my gosh, it's a dragon. Oh, plus 100 money. Yes. Oh my gosh, do not tempt me with a good time and fat stacks of cash. I have a good feeling I'll be able to destroy this giant dragon pretty quickly. Wait a second, what if I upgrade both of these to level 4? Okay, that was either a really good idea or a really bad idea. Let's see which one actually upgrades me more. So if I put the level 4 on my body, I do more damage. And if I put it over here, I do have more range. I think damage is probably better. And what I could do is at least put level 2 right there. And this thing is actually starting to look pretty gosh dang powerful. All right, I think what I should do is maybe try to get both. Can I? Oh yes, I can get both actually because I am an epic gamer and I know how to outsmart the developers. All right, let's see. Let's get that ball right there. Let's get that upgrade. This is going to take around 30 damage, which is fine. And we were able to get level 3, which is very, very important because I need to get all of the levels that I could possibly get if I want to destroy this ginormous dragon creature. Okay, there we go. We're going to get our 4 extra rockets. We actually might unlock level 4 for the first time in our entire existence. We unlock level 4. Oh my goodness. And we're going to get some extra range. Let's see how far I can actually get because it's been a very, very long time since I've actually seen what's at the end of all of these walls. I think it might be a giant Gatling gun rocket launcher. So I definitely, want to get my hands on that at some point. Where do I even shoot that? Should I keep going for the heart? I think I should probably chop off the wings, actually. Okay, wait, what is this? Oh, I actually need to break through walls now. Okay, cool. I have no problem doing that. Did I get level 3? Oh, we actually did. That was actually kind of cool. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Oh, no, I missed my 3 extra rockets. No, wait a second. I lost focus for 2 seconds. Okay, whenever you have a rocket launcher, guys, you can never lose focus. That probably should have been self-explanatory because, you know, rockets do cause lots of problems. Wait, what is this? Plus 999 fire rate? I'm gonna do it. Let's see if it actually works. Oh, my goodness. Oh my gosh, I'm definitely gonna get to the end. That is awesome. That is insane. There's no way I don't get to the end, right? How did I not just get to the end there? I literally shot more rockets than I could count. Okay, I'm gonna probably need to get that again, but this time let's go for the wing. Right there? Oh, dude, wait, what? The wing isn't even attached. Does this dragon have like telekinetic abilities? How is it able to still have the wing operate? It's like when you chop off the head of a snake and then the snake's tail still can move around. You see, guys, God gives his toughest battles to his strongest warriors, and I am a warrior. And more importantly, I have giant bombs. And usually when you have giant bombs, well, you don't really lose that often. Okay, we're gonna be able to get a slight upgrade, level 3. So let's see how things go. I'm gonna be able to get at least some of our upgrades right there. Let's increase our range just a little bit. I honestly think that fire rate might be more powerful than range, so I should probably focus on that in the future. There we go, we just got an insane fire rate upgrade, and we have a lot of bombs coming up. Okay, we're gonna lose a lot of our fire rate, which is kind of a little bit sad, but we're gonna gain back range. Let's see, we have some bombs right there. Okay, there we go. We might be able to unlock the level 3 upgrade, just like that. And what is this? Whoa, presents? I don't like surprises. I'm okay, thank you though. Let's see how this goes. Okay, we're actually doing a lot more damage than usual. This is good. We're gonna make it up to like right there. And we have lots and lots and lots and lots of explosives. All right, whoa, no, money, no, go to the left or go to the right, I mean. Oh my gosh, I missed out on $300 extra. I also want you guys to know that during this game, I have watched probably 35 advertisements. I don't know how much money they're making off of me, but it better be a lot. Oh, this time, wait, look at that. I automatically get level 2 upgrades, which means, wait, I can get level 4, and then I can get a level 5 upgrade. So should I do level 5 body or level 5 extensions? Let's do level 5 body. When we can do level 2 extensions. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. Let's see if it actually works. Sometimes things just look cool and they're not actually cool, but I think this is one of those that actually is pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and let's do this. Let's try to get this upgrades right there. Okay, we're gonna be able to get level 2. Let's increase our fire rate just a little bit. Okay, so far so good. There we go. And let's explode that just a few times. What is laser aim? Oh no, wait a second. I wasn't able to unlock it. Dang it, dudes. Okay, we still got level 3. Can I unlock more fire rate? Yes. Okay, we got more fire rate. The fire rate's honestly like the best for this part because it doesn't really matter my fire rate because, well, for the end, yeah, that giant beast doesn't really ever try to dodge my bombs. It kind of just like stands there and just kind of accepts that it's probably gonna get shot with giant bombs. Also, it's not really doing any damage. Why am I exploding this thing? It's not hurting anything. It's just kind of floating there. And the city looks like it's miles away. It's whatever. I'm getting paid to do it. Who am I to ask questions? Let's see how this goes. So we're going to, as always, increase fire rate. Let's try to get a perfect score this time around. Let's get plus 10. Okay, our range is not that great, but we actually almost just like fully blew that up, which is crazy. We're gonna be able to get almost level 4. We were very, very, very close. We did get level 3, which is pretty sweet. Let's increase that. Let's get some more bombs, of course. Let's do this. We apparently can split our bombs. Okay, wait a second. That is sick, dudes. Oh my gosh, we got level 4. Okay, it shoots out literally 2 bombs at the same exact time. That is crazy. Okay, I don't even know what to do here. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna get a lot more money this time around. And wait, we're firing like extremely fast. Hold on, wait a second, ladies and gentlemen. We might actually be able to get further than we've ever gotten before. Yes, we got 1 further than before. That is progress. All right, let's see. I have lots of bombs. All right, I'm just gonna fire directly into your face hole. Yep. Okay, yep. You are made of a skeleton, it looks like. What is this? Claim. Did I just get a brand new rocket? I think maybe I did, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, here we go. This is easily going to be our best round yet. I have a good feeling about this. Let's increase our fire rate. There we go. We got to turn our negatives into positives, just like that. Okay, we're going to be able to probably just get level 2 from this. Let's get all of these upgrades, just like that. Let's see if I can maybe get some upgrades there. Perfect. Okay, we're going to grab that. Nice and easy peasy lemon squeezy. This should get us up to level 3 rockets. We'll increase our range just a little bit and also our fire rate. Okay, let's see how far we can get this time. Not too bad, but it was definitely not our best. Progress is never linear, so I mean, it's fine. I really do just want to get to that giant Gatling gun at the end. That would make all of my dreams come true. And I would love it for these ads to stop after every level.
Hold up, ladies and gentlemen. Did you guys get your cookie plushie yet? Because if you guys didn't check them out yet, make sure you guys scan this QR code right here. Or you guys can head over to BeckBroJack.co. You guys are definitely gonna want to go quick because my brother Dirt Boy already bought 300 of them from the last time that I saw you. So if you guys want one, you should go get one. Back to the video.
Ooh, I see a lot of upgrades in my future. Okay, let's see how this goes. We just increased our range quite a bit. Let's stick on this side. There we go. We're gonna be able to get those upgrades. And let's grab some of that. We'll grab this little ball right here. That is gonna give me a level 2 upgrade. We're gonna be able to get some more fire rate. Let's see if we can maybe get some better upgrades for our final explosion power. Okay, just like that. Let's see, that's gonna slow me down. That should be at least level 3. We're gonna be able to get some extra fire rate. And I was very close to unlocking laser aim, but unfortunately, I stink. I did not have enough firepower at the end of the day. I'm very embarrassed by the amount of bombs that I collected. So honestly, I don't even know if you guys should watch this. I feel like that was pretty embarrassing. I can definitely do better than that. And first things first though, I can get another level 5. So now that I have level 5 for my extension and level 5 for my RPG body, let's see what actually can happen here. Let's use all of our bombs to try to get at least level 4 bombs at the end of this. There we go. We'll increase our fire rate a little bit. Oh my gosh, yes. Wait, we actually did get level 4. That is clutch. Okay, now we need to collect as many of these bombs as possible. Let's increase our fire rate just a little bit. There we go. Let's do a little bit of that. Let's do a little bit of that. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, what did I get this time around? Maybe level 4? Level 3? I'll take level 3. I kind of fumbled the bag just a little bit right there, but it's fine. Our fire rate increased by a lot. And look at all of the level 4 bombs that we are about to unleash on this giant, weird-looking dragon creature. Let's see how it goes. Okay, they're all getting loaded up. And let's go right for a wing, actually. Here you go. Boom! Oh, that did a lot of damage. Only a couple more explosions, and I think this beast is coming down. Oh, what is that? Double weapons?
Guys, I have double the firepower. Look at this. This is sick. Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be able to get so many bombs.
Okay, good. We're gonna be able to get all of these bombs. Let's see. Maybe I can get even more upgrades now. Oh, this is exactly what I want to see. This is very, very nice. Oh, level 4? Yes, we got the level 4. And wait, do I get laser aim too? I think I just got laser aim.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what laser aim does. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, how far am I going to be able to get? Maybe to my high score. Okay, maybe actually not because I wasn't able to fire fast enough. We're gonna find out what laser aim does in just a few seconds here. Okay, well, I have lots of lasers. Okay, we're going directly into the beast. Yes! It's almost dead. Wait, ladies and gentlemen, we can upgrade our body to level 6. I think that might be max upgraded. Which means that if I did this correctly, I should be able to get to the end and unlock that Gatling gun. Okay, we just got the level 3 bombs. Let's see, we're gonna be able to upgrade our range, also our fire rate just a little bit. And it looks like we can stack up to 5 of our explosives, which is pretty cool. Oh my gosh, wait, there's a lot at the end right here. Oh my gosh, wait a second. Okay, am I firing enough? We do a lot more damage now. Let's see, can I make it to the end? I need to fire a little faster. No! Dang it. Okay, all right, that's fine. We're still gonna do maximum damage now. All right, where do I even go for it? Let's go all the way down here. Yeah, we're going right for the tail. Yes! We just blew up its butt. And wait a second, guys. We just got the level 2 rocket launcher, and I could automatically upgrade it. Let's see what happens here. So it looks like I actually fired 2 rockets at the same exact time. Look at that. Okay, but my range is terrible. My range is insane. I have the range of like a 75-year-old blind woman. Okay, let's see. What do I even do? Okay, yeah, this is a little bit different. So I don't know if I'm as powerful. I really can't tell yet. I mean, my new rocket launcher is cool and all, but I do kind of miss my old one just a little bit. Let's see. Can I even get level 2? Man, I'm missing like all of the upgrades here, guys. Whoa, guys, check this out. This time, instead of being a rocket launcher, I am just the bombs. All right, let's see if I can get both these upgrades. No, apparently not. Okay, we need to get more width. There we go. And we can also collect fat stacks of cash. Yes, okay, let's get a little bit of that. Let's see. Let's get some more length on this side. And we're going off of a ramp into the beast. Wait, what? Wait. What just happened? Somehow it actually worked, and we exploded the dragon. I think that might be enough exploding for one video. So in this next one, we're gonna be taking a step back from exploding stuff, and instead we're gonna slice stuff. But right now, it's kind of bad. It does 1 damage and has 1 health. But luckily, I have some money that I can spend on wheat. We can drag these together in order to combine them, and then that made some sand, and then I can move the sand up here in order to make my sword do 5 damage. I'm not really sure how sand has upgraded my sword, but I'm not gonna ask too many questions. And it looks like that is going to be my next upgrade. But in order to get there, I'm gonna have to go through an entire course. So we're gonna times it by 2, times it by 3. Now I have a lot more swords. Let's add another one, plus 2. We'll collect all of the gold that I can spend on more upgrades. And now I need to slice my way all the way to the end. But in order to do so, I'm gonna have to do a lot more damage than that. Since I got a little bit more money, I can afford to buy even more upgrades. We can combine the sand together to make a level 3 wooden Minecraft block. I wonder if Minecraft knows that they're being used for this. My sword got a little bit sharper at the top there, but the rest of it kind of stayed the same. Let's see how sharp it actually is. So we're gonna times it by 5 right off the start. I'm gonna slice through all of these. I think they were grapes. We're gonna add 4 more knives. And okay, we're gonna collect the gold at the end there. And I need to break through all of these giant barrels of gold. Thank you, gold. Thank you. Okay, what? We were not able to do enough damage to get to the end. So I spent a little bit of money, and my sword is now glowing. We have a sand block that we could add, and just a simple wheat block. I don't know what kind of sword this is turned into, but it looks pretty gosh dang powerful. Okay, right off the bat, let's add 5, and then we're gonna times that by 3. Let's get the mystery thing. Of course, we're gonna go fire, because why would you want a water sword? We're gonna collect all of the gold that was hidden inside of the wheat, chop all of the peaches, and oh my gosh, guys, we are glowing with power. Look at us. Yes, keep on slicing. Okay, it's starting to get a little bit tough to slice through. No, we can't make it through the giant barrels of money. At least not yet. Ooh, yes, gambling. What did I get? A Christmas present. Christmas came early, guys. I got a wheat block, which means I can combine that together, and that together, and then that together. Level 4 material unlocked. Minecraft log. That gives us 9 damage. I wonder how I get more health. We can add a little bit more sand, and now I do 11 damage, and we actually got extra health. Oh, wait, is that what this is? Okay, so in the middle, it adds health and damage. At the bottom, it just adds health. So I guess I could, like, kind of flip it on its head. If I want, I could have a lot more health. I don't really care about health. I want to do the max amount of damage possible.
possible. There is something on the left side now. Let's see, there's an anvil. Oh, I can actually slice through the anvil. That'll give me some upgrades. We're gonna fruit ninja all of that. We're gonna add 6, add 16, add +1 level, and look at my swords now. They have extra cool spikes on the end. All right, so my top score so far has been all the way up at the 64, and we actually got through the 128 golden barrel, but just barely. Also, nobody comment this number. If you comment this number, I will slice your entire refrigerator. Just for fun, I'm gonna see what happens when we have a lot more health than we do damage. I really don't think it's gonna do much. Let's find out. Okay, so we're gonna add 2. We're gonna grab this anvil, which I think is, yeah, the thing that gives me the extra levels at the end. We're gonna times it by 2, and then let's see, can I get another level? +2 levels, yes! Ooh, nice. I have like some cool decal on the hilt of my sword. Okay, all right. Okay, my swords are lasting a lot longer with the extra health, but we're not doing as much damage. So I think all in all, that was about the same. Let's put that back towards damage. I eventually want that damage to go from 12 to 12,000. It's gonna take a little bit though, so let's go ahead and let's just keep on combining our stuff together. All right, I guess I have to add extra health because, well, yeah, it would be kind of dumb not to add it. Also, what is this? Why am I going up against Walter White from Breaking Bad? What did this game just become? I love it. All right, here we go. What's up, Walt? I know exactly what you've been up to there, big guy. Ooh, this time we have fire or magic. Let's go magic this time around. Let's slice through all of the wheat. Okay, apparently I'm just not sharp enough to slice through that. What about grapes? Yes, okay, I can slice through the grapes. Thank the sword gods. All right, here we go. We're getting the extra gold, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, hold and drag, and oh, take that, yes! Oh my gosh, dude, I literally just decapitated him. Go for the no-no zone. I don't know what just happened, but that was epic. That's why you guys should leave a like on the video. If you don't, that could happen to you. For some reason, I didn't really make that much money there. I only got like 100 coins from absolutely obliterating Walter White. What is this? A secret key. Okay, what? Oh, I need to completely beat him in order to uncage him? Also, who else am I going up against? Is that John Wick? Some sort of samurai warrior? An Egyptian god? And Ronald McDonald? Okay, this game is getting weird. Okay, well, he doesn't have any body. How are his arms still attached? Here we go. Let's add 4 extra swords that are super sharp and slicey dicey. Okay, this time let's go electric. I am not really sure if that actually changes much, but it does make my swords look a lot more powerful. Also, what's up there, stick people? Oh, get sliced, get sliced. Oh my gosh, they just got chopped up like tomatoes. All right, this time around, we're going right for the no-no zone. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. And now I can go back here and they're all doing the same dance. Why did I not realize that last time? They're like, yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you, Heisenberg, for making me $1 per minute. That means in 1 hour, he'll make me $60. That doesn't even afford me 1 single block. Okay, we're gonna have to speed up this process a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. Luckily, we just got a crazy upgrade, which means I can get all the way to level 5 material. We're still stuck on wood. We got birch wood. Son of a birch. I need more money. Okay, all right, let's see. We're gonna get a lot more swords here. +7 swords, times it by 2. That's 14 swords for you dummies out there. All right, here we go. Sorry, +4. All right, we're gonna grab that upgrade. We're gonna get 2 extra levels. We're keeping it nice and hot. We're going straight fire to be able to chop through this stuff. Boom, we're gonna burn it all down. There we go. We're gonna go straight through the pears. And we're going directly down the middle, ladies and gentlemen. I am not wasting my time on the left side or the right side. I need to get through to the end, and then we have to go through a shield, another shield, and then finally I can get to the weapon. Guys, we got another upgrade. That is a cool looking sword. I think I have a spider on my hilt now, and it looks pretty dang epic. Wait, no, I kind of want the spider. I'm willing to sacrifice some of my health and damage. I want this sword, guys. The sword makes it extra super duper cool. If I don't look cool slicing through things, then what's the point of all of this? All right, this time around, I understand this part now. I need to go water so that I can put out the fire. That is where the element actually matters. Also, what is this purple dude doing? Get out of my way, Barney. Also, wait, can I go left and right here? Oh, okay, wait, maybe this is a good idea. I mean, I am using more of my damage. That is true, but I'm able to collect a lot more coins, I think. Yeah, guys, check it out. Look, we have a lot more coins, which means I can get even more upgrades. We're gonna combine them together. There we go, level 3. And oh, my sword's green now. I do 14 damage and 8 health. You know, at this point in the video, I thought we were gonna be in the thousands. This is slow growth, ladies and gentlemen, all right? We're just gonna take it nice and easy. Greatness takes time. You know, when Tom Brady started throwing footballs, he wasn't automatically the best. He had to spend lots of time and energy to become the best. What do I do, wind? Does wind? No, apparently it's electric. Electric is super effective against glass. For those of you guys who didn't know. What is this, question mark? ×10! Oh my gosh, I'm going right down the center, guys. Oh my gosh, this is sick. Okay, all right, this actually might be my opportunity. We have an entire line of swords. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh, we busted through. And then I ran into a brick wall shield. Here we go, guys. Okay, we already have 4 swords. We're about to have 10 swords in total. I really want one of those magical mystery upgrades like I got before. All right, this time around, we're not doing magic. We're doing water. All right. Gonna go left, gonna go right. We're gonna put out all of the fires. We're gonna chop through all of the grapes because some magical person is paying me to do so. I don't know what sort of sword gods are doing this, but I'm not gonna question them. I need them on my side, ladies and gentlemen. We're just gonna do the sword shuffle. Boom, shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, and we're out of sword shuffles. Guys, I just got so much money. We're gonna merge all this stuff together. Well, let's keep buying more. There we go. Okay, all right, we're about to get some crazy upgrades here. We're back to birch, which means that I can upgrade to get a new material. And all right, I'm just gonna have to be like a broke pleb and then merge them all myself because I don't want to watch an ad to automatically merge more stuff together. So let's start merging all of this. There we go, we'll merge that together right there. All right, so this is what we started as. Damage level 1. We're gonna combine that together to finally unlock a stone upgrade. It took longer to get stone in this game than it does in actual Minecraft. All right, level 6 stone. Boom. We're gonna have 13 damage in the middle, 17 damage, and 5 health. And then on the bottom, we'll add the wood. And all of that together apparently makes a diamond sword. Pretty epic if you ask me. And oh my gosh, new boss. It's John Flipping Wick. All right, what do I do? Okay, these are literally the same thing. That was a trick question. Nice try. ×2. Slice through the tomatoes. Get wrecked, tomatoes. Are tomatoes a vegetable or are they a fruit? Comment down below. All right, we're gonna electrify the glass, which doesn't really make any sense to me, but I'm not gonna ask too many questions because I am focused on the sword. Hey, what's up, dude? That guy's doing like the boogie. He was doing the Macarena. We're gonna get the question mark right there. I don't even know what that was. Let's see. How much damage can I do? Let's go straight for the face. His head just came off, ladies and gentlemen. His whole body is getting deleted. This game is so weird, and I love it. I mean, the fact that I am shooting swords doesn't make any sense. Why would I not go up and slice his kneecaps? Ooh, mystery crate. Oh, yes, gambling. Yes, we actually got a wooden one. I think that was the best thing I could have got. Okay, so that means we have another level 4. We can turn that to level 5 to get a super epic looking sword. I could also spend a lot of our cash to upgrade our income even more. Look at that. That felt like the appropriate thing to do, but now I'm kind of sad because I don't have any money left. And well, we have half of John Wick to battle. All right, I'm gonna be able to get this done. We're gonna add 7 extra awesome epic swords. All right, what is that? Is that a grapefruit? What, or eggplant? I don't even know what that fruit was, guys. What is this game? The developers need to figure it out. All right, here we go. We're gonna add 8 extra swords. All right, we're gonna chop through the grapes. Okay, all right. We're gonna slice through all the dudes doing Macarenas, and let's see. Okay, all right, we gotta focus on the kneecaps. Focus the kneecaps, boys. Go for the toes. Go for the toes. Yes, down goes John Wick. My swords are too powerful. Ooh, okay, let's open up the present. We got 1 wheat, but I do have a lot of money, ladies and gentlemen, which means I can get lots more wheats. Let's combine them all together, just like that. Bada bing, bada boom. And then wait, now, whenever I buy a new block, it automatically gives me sand. Okay, cool. I have a lot of level 3s. Let's combine them together. We can combine these together. And okay, I can combine the level 4, level 5, and then now we can do the 6s to get bricks. Okay, you can't make any tools out of bricks in Minecraft. So seriously, the developers need to start doing their homework on Minecraft. Have they never played Minecraft a day in their life? Okay, what is this sword, guys? How did we go from this epic looking sword to this? Is it just me or does this kind of look derpy? Also, I completely forgot John Wick is now my minion. That is just constantly stuck dancing for money. I don't know who's paying him to do this. It's not me. Do the cha-cha slide. Do the John Wick slide. Slide. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. Make Jack money. Lose a fight.
Maybe this sword is actually more powerful than it looks, guys, so don't count it out just yet. You can't judge a book by its cover, unless the cover says, do not read this book because it sucks. All right, let's see. We're gonna get times 2. We gotta do ice here in order to, freezify all of the waters. We're gonna get +2 levels. Ooh, look at my swords now. They look awesome. We got a bunch of icicle swords. Let's get +14, of course. And, okay, sorry, Macarena dudes. I know you guys are just trying to dance and have a good time, but there will be no good times had on my watch. All right, let's see. Let's see how much we can slice through. Okay, so far so good. A couple of my swords are dropping here. We're making a lot of money, ladies and gentlemen. I do want to point out that I have watched 30+ advertisements throughout this video. So if you guys have not already, please leave a like for me. I'm doing this to make my sword more epic. Wait, I just got a present, but the present's a level 1 wheat block. I can't do anything with it. I literally have to delete it. I have to put it in the trash. Sick. Okay, guys, we're just gonna spam this. We're just gonna buy as many as possible. Combine you, combine you, combine you. Combine this. Now we can combine the level 4s, the level 5s. We now have a level 6, which looks pretty cool. We have like a flame sword with like a green emerald hilt. We can upgrade it again, which looks awesome. It's like a giant machete. And I think that might be powerful enough here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Ooh, question mark. Question marks are always epic. Okay, what happens if I go negative, by the way? So I can technically go negative. It just literally just keeps me at 1. Ooh, tornado. Whoa. Epic. Okay, I'm gonna get 1 level, and this might be the most embarrassing level that we've done yet. I feel bad. I'm not even gonna kill the guys that are just dancing and having a good time. Let's hit the spikes. Oh, I just died. I didn't even know that was possible. Stop giving me wheat blocks. Okay, we have a bunch of sand that we can now combine together. My health is up to 17. My damage is at 21. Ooh, okay, wait, wait, this is the exact same. 2 or 4 times 2 is 8. We're gonna do magic, or, okay, good, magic is good. Why can't I collect all those diamonds to upgrade my sword? That'd be pretty epic. All right, let's chop through. I think that's a dragon fruit. Sorry, dudes. I know you guys are trying to like dance, or you might be actually having a stroke. I really cannot tell, but whatever's happening, it needs to stop. All right, this time I'm gonna go right through. We're gonna see how much progress we've actually made here, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't gotten any crazy upgrades. We didn't get a mystery ×10. Can I get through? Ooh. Ooh! Yo, we actually got through the first sword and the second! Almost the third, too! We are that close to the end. Ooh, this time around I got 2 presents. One of them was epic, and one of them, yeah, I'm just gonna put in the trash. Okay, now we can combine that together, and the bricks together to unlock coal ore. I feel like I keep going backwards. Can I please just get diamonds? Okay, what if I go like this? Let's just keep doing a couple more upgrades. I have a pretty good feeling about this round, ladies and gentlemen, because we have a level 8 and a level 6 upgrade, which means we do 23 damage and we have 7 health. Wait, should I put them together like this? So I do 17 damage and 13 health. Do they just multiply together? Because if so, then this is the better strategy, but I really can't tell. All right, let's do, oh yeah, mystery. Okay, we started out with 4. That's not bad. I mean, it's not ×10, but I guess it's not terrible. Let's keep adding more swords, of course. There we go, +9 swords. We're gonna do our wind upgrade right here to rattle around a bunch of fence blocks, I guess. The developers of this game really must have had like a weird meeting when they made this game. I would love to be in the room when they were pitching this idea to ChatGPT. I'm pretty sure this was definitely made by ChatGPT. All right, here we go. We're going directly down the center with my windy, super sharp swords, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how far we can get. I got a great feeling here. We still have an entire line of swords. Okay, wait, it kind of, okay, it went down a little bit. 200, come on! Yes! We made it to the end! The stage has been complete! Please tell me I unlocked that.
I guess we'll find out in 20 seconds after this advertisement.
Oh my gosh, we actually got it! I mean, it looked different in person, you know, I thought it had like 2 blades, but it's still pretty epic. It did kind of start me over though. I have 1 damage and I have 1 health. Let me just test something out real quick. Oh, okay, so that's my new weapon that I have to unlock. So I didn't buy any upgrades yet, guys. I just want to see just how powerful this thing actually is. We're gonna slice through the weird strawberry looking thingies. Let's get that. We'll get +15. We're gonna get our icy upgrade, of course. Add 2 levels. Get these plums, maybe.
destroy the people that are dancing peacefully. And let's see what I can do now that I have my upgrades. Okay, so far so good. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm starting to think I didn't really get an upgrade. But for right now, I am just a level 1 noob that is floating in the weird abyss that we're in. It looks like we are surrounded by a bunch of things that we can slice and dice. So I can slice these pencils. There we go. I can also slice through some ores, which I think I can eventually use on upgrades. Every single time that I slice something, I lose a little bit of health, but I also make some money. I don't know exactly who's paying me to slice these things, but I'm not gonna ask any questions. If somebody's paying you to do stuff, you don't ask questions, guys. You just literally do whatever it is that they need you to do, especially if you're doing something as simple as slicing. So let's see, I do have basically 0 health, and my sword just fell apart. But since I collected these ores, I can merge them together, and then we can actually use them as a power upgrade. And with all of my money that I've gotten, we can buy even more ores. So I can combine these together, and now we should be level 2. Eventually, I'll be able to upgrade my length, my speed, and also the width. But for now, I can't do any of that. So let's melt both of these down in a ginormous ceramic bowl, and it looks like I'll be able to pour that into the mold of my bronze sword. We're gonna bang that all together. This actually kind of reminds me of the Roblox game, The Forge. And now my sword is just a little bit sharper and a little bit stronger. All right, we're gonna chop through all of these pencils. Whoa, okay, now I don't even have to worry about chopping them twice. I can just slice through them in one single slice. All right, the soda bottles, it looks like they're an easy slice. Should be able to just like lightly poke all of these pencils. I'm gonna grab the money. I'm not gonna slice the money. I don't want to destroy the money. I'm gonna need the money for some upgrades in the future. Next up, we got some bamboo. Come here, bamboo! Yeah! Get sliced! Oh yes, very nice, very satisfying. There we go. I want to make sure that I'm slicing everything possible. And it looks like we actually reached the end of that round, so now we can slice through all of this. I thought I was going to get a little further. My forge did upgrade to level 4, which is definitely something that I like to see. And I could also combine these all together to get level 3. Let's see, I should be able to get another level 3 and even a level 4. Okay, we're going to put the health at level 2 and the power at level 4. And wait, what if I swap them? What if I do power 2? And then health level 4. All right, so it kind of changes the way that the sword looks. I think I want power level 4. Yeah, it makes the sword just look a little bit cooler. I also know that there's all different types of swords, so comment down below which one's your favorite. I'm not sure if this counts, but Kylo Ren's lightsaber sword is absolutely the coolest sword if we're counting that as a sword. If not, then I guess I'll go with Captain Jack Sparrow's sword. It's more of a cutlass, but I guess a cutlass is a sword. All right, we're gonna chop through these paint cans. There we go. I don't know why I'm chopping all this stuff, but once again, if somebody's paying me to do it, I do not care. What is this? Oh, yo, I'm stabbing a dummy. Yes, take that, dummy. Get wrecked. Oh, wait, we have extra health as well. That's actually super clutch. All right, it looks like I have max of a 300 health. I gotta make sure that I have enough health to make it to the end. All right, we're gonna get some more health right here. Oh, very nice. We're at 230 health. I can slice through the bamboo just like butter. There we go. We got some bamboo popping up. There we go. Easy peasy. Slice squeezy. We made it to the end. I have 130 health left. Let's see how far we can make it. My high score is like 140, and we made it past the noob all the way to the warrior section. And I don't know if you guys caught that, but in the distance, there was a really cool sword. If I can get there, maybe I can actually unlock it. New power, Iron Fist. So we can actually unlock brand new things like axes and even a gun. Let's add as many ores as money can buy, and then we will just merge them all together. There we go. We can merge these, and okay, so now we have level 4 health and level 4 power. We can stir them all up in my melty pot right there and create the ultimate sword. I'm gonna nickname this one the Slicer Dicer 67,000. Let's just focus on the slicing. We're gonna slice through some soap. Wow, this soap is actually like kind of a little bit tough. What about this? Oh, nice. Oh yeah, there we go. Boom. I love sword fighting inanimate objects. It's my second favorite thing to do. Oh, we actually unlocked another ore, which is super duper clutch, as you guys know. And the more things that we destroy, by the way, I'm starting to notice that it's upgrading our forge level. So it looks like our forge is level 7, which means that next level, I should be able to actually get a length upgrade. Whoa, we just sliced through like pure steel. This sword is getting to be sharp. Yes, Mr. Slicey Dicey, good. Yes, stab, stab. Nice. We're gonna stab the soap right here. Boom, there we go. Nice and slicey dicey. And then we're just gonna slowly slice through all of these pencils. Very gentle-like. When your sword is incredibly sharp like mine is, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to put much power into your slice. And guys, check it out. We got the length upgrade. So let's see how many times I can upgrade this. I can combine this with that, with this. And then let's see. So we can make the length level 3. Did that make it any longer? I can't tell. I was able to make a level 8. Did that make it that much longer? Oh, it's making the actual sword longer. Oh, why is that part lighting up then? Okay, so now we have either a massive sword or I can do it in the power section. So let's do 4 length and then 8 overall power. So apparently I can just buy all of the ores. Okay, let's merge and let's merge that, with these, with those. Yes, we are making the tiny number into big number. We can do these as well. That one there, level 5. Another level 5, a level 6 even, and now we have 4, 6, and 8. I will never make my power a 7. All right, we're gonna plop all of our Skittles into this magical melting bowl, and let's see what our brand new Slicer Dicer looks like. That thing looks incredible. We have no speed, and we have none of the other upgrade, but I will get there eventually. All right, guys, let's see what we can do here. Oh, bonus level, nice. Whoa! Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, slice, 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 slice. Yeah, we're slicing, 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 slice, slicing, slicing, dicing, slicing, dicing, slicing, slicing, slicing my sword, slice, 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 slicing my sword, slicing, slice, slice, slicing my sword. Yeah, we're slicing, dicing, dicing, slicing my sword. Yeah, this is epic. I'm slicing so many things. My score is absolutely skyrocketing, and I think we're actually gonna beat the bonus level, which is insane. Yes, we made it all the way to the end of the bonus level. Let's see how far we can get. We have a lot of upgrades. We're going all the way past assassin, past hero. We have officially become a knight. I am now Sir Slicer Dicer. And we have officially unlocked the Iron Fist ability. I thought I did that earlier, but apparently I did it. But better late than never. And since we have the forge to be level 14, we can now get the width upgrade. All right, they all have been combined. And no, oh, wait, no, okay, wait. I could combine that together, I guess. There we go. So now we have 4, 7, and 8. And I guess I can make the width 3. That didn't really change much. We could toss them all into our melty pot. Bang on Slicer Dicer. Oh, guys, look, we have 1% speed. And look at my fist now. My random floating fist looks super epic. It is glowing with energy. Oh, what are these things? Oh, yeah, I think those are like the things that you put in your like hot chocolate and then you kind of use them as a straw until they get all soggy. Dual hand ability unlocked. Okay, all right, sweet. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna chop up a bunch of cups filled with golf balls. Okay, this is weird. Let's chop up this 2-ton thing right there. And wait, since I got 2 swords, I also have double the sword health, which is super clutch. All right, apparently I'm getting $60 for that, $30 for slicing up these popsicles. I don't know exactly who's getting all of my sliced things. I mean, it would make more sense to me if I was slicing, I don't know, like vegetables or like meat or something, you know, that people could use for cooking. But I guess this works too. I've officially become a slayer. And it looks like my future of slicing is gonna be Russian dolls, knights in shining armor, and Chakella. Sounds cool to me. And guys, check it out. Now every time that I buy an ore, it automatically starts at level 2. And apparently I have these free tickets where I can just upgrade to level 8, and now we can get level 9. We can get another level 9, and we might as well just make our power automatically level 10. Bro, my sword looks thick. Let's go test it out in combat. I like how every single time I have to make a brand new sword because my other sword has sliced too many things, so it ultimately just breaks down. It's kind of like in Minecraft, except I don't have any potions of mending where I could actually just like fix my sword. All right, here we go, guys. We have a brand new pink background, so that's how you know this level means business. All right, so far I'm doing a really good job of just automatically slicing through everything. What about this? Well, that's gonna take at least 2 slices, not a problem. We're getting $68, which is fantastic. It is not the forbidden number, which nobody should ever leave a comment about. There we go. We're slicing these for $27. We're gonna get an additional ore. We have some wooden logs. What is this? Hyperspace? Whoa! Oh, okay. La 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 lula lula lila lula la 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 la. Draco, you're mine! Yeah! Boom! 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 Get sliced, boy! Sorry, guys, I got a little carried away there, but that was flippin' epic. New high score incoming. I got a good feeling. Oh my gosh, we're all the way past Slayer into the Guardian territory, and we're almost at the most epic sword I've ever seen. Guys, I got this thing called Super Ore. I have no idea what it does. I'm gonna put it on my power upgrade. That didn't work. What about that? Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. We're gonna do 10 power. I'm gonna combine some of these together. Oh my God, wait a second. That sword is sick. All right, let's merge all these bad boys together. There we go. 3 turns into 4, 4 to 5. There we go. We'll do that. We'll do that. So we have 5 length, 5 speed, 7 health, 10 power, 4 width, and a superstar ability. Could today get any better, guys? Oh my gosh, we're literally just throwing in the superstar. Okay, what is this about to look like? Oh my god, bro! We're at 400%. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What is this? Dudes, we have 5,000 health right now. I can slice through basically anything, right? Like, what's going to be able to stop me? Apparently, I just, like, exploded a bunch of cacti. Can this guy stop me? No, bro. I can literally chop through him in one single thing. Okay. Apparently, these spikes, my super abilities are not capable, but that's fine. What is this? What the heck? Oh my gosh, wait. Whoa. What am I what is happening? Are these sushis? I have no idea. No, I think it's tape. I'm slicing tape in half. Oh, bro. I just made so much cash. Yes, this is the best day ever. I never thought I would have a knife that's this powerful. Let's go. Oh my gosh, why was that purple on the inside? That's kind of weird. All right, guys, how far are we about to get right now? I'm definitely getting to that sword, right? Oh, wait, why is this slowing down? How did I not get further? I literally had the super slicer dicer.
Hey guys, it's me again. You just saw me 2 seconds ago, but if you guys have been watching the video for this long, you guys are now officially members of the Cookie Club. As a member of the Cookie Club, you guys seriously need to get your very own cookie plushie. Like, there's no way you guys have watched this video for over an hour and haven't scanned this QR code right here or checked out BeckBroJack.co. If you already did it, great. If not, definitely go check it out and make sure you guys use code Bessie for 10% off. All right, Cookie Club, let's get back to the video.
I guess I gotta try harder. Oh, guys, I think I lost my super slicer dicer ability, but I can automatically get some level 9s, combine that with that, get a level 11 ore. I don't even know what I do with that. All right, let's get a 9 and an 11. That's cursed. Let's do 10. Let's turn that into an 11, and let's just straight up make our power 12. We can combine these together as well. Let's upgrade our 4 to 5. That can't happen. We can't have our speed be that and our health be that. So I guess I gotta buy one of these. Let's get 11 for length. Wait, let's actually do 11 for health. I think health and power are probably the 2 best upgrades, especially if I want to make the most epic sword of all time. All right, we're still working with a bronze sword. I'm hoping one day I can upgrade that to like iron or maybe even diamonds. That is a very awesome, epic looking sword. Oh wait, guys, they have a league battle. Antis challenges you. All right, well, they have 2s and 1s. I have an insane amount of upgrades. Bro, you're cooked. Okay, what do I do? Stab. Tap to fight. Stab, 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 stab. What the heck is happening? What is going on right now? There's no way I lose this, right, guys? What? Oh, wait, stabs. Heavy attack. Oh, I think you, like, eventually get tired over time. Hey, yo, chill. What is this? Am I stabbing? Am I winning this fight? I really have no idea. Die. Oh, tornado ability! Let's go! Okay, so those are different attacks that I can charge up. So we got our stab ability about to charge up. Let's stab. We just wrecked that hairy potato. All right, apparently I'm moving up on the leaderboards here, guys. Let's go back. Who else dares challenge me? Tiffy. All right, Tiffy, you've met your match. Special offer. Play with an ice upgrade. Yeah, sure. All right, what does that even do? Whoa, my sword is now fully iced out. Let's go. Oh, Tiffy is so cooked, bro. Oh, Tiffy is actually like really slow. And I can do a heavy attack that did like 1,000 damage. What? Oh my God, tornado. That was the fastest fight of all time, dudes. And I am now apparently top 25,000. You know, I thought I was going to be a little higher. Well, that's all right, guys. That just means we have a lot more work to do. The Slicer Dicer will be the greatest sword that has ever sworded in the history of swords. But for now, I'm just going to keep chopping away. I'm going to chop these golf balls. Oh, it's actually kind of fun. Golf. Nice. Yes. Well, that's a lot of money. And we're slicing Pringles, except for copyright purposes, they can't be called Pringles. I think this is the most effective strategy. I call it the wiggle diggle. Wiggle and diggle. Wiggle and diggle. Yeah. We're wiggling. Wiggle. If any of you guys are like professional fencers or swordsmen, I do give you permission to use the wiggle diggle tactic. It is very highly effective. So, you know, I would be prepared for that to possibly be banned from competitions from here on out. It is a revolutionary thing. Whoa. Oh!
Oh, what is happening? What is this? Oh my God, there are full gold bars in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, all right, here we go. We're gonna keep wiggling and diggling. That's $200 I'm making per gold ingot. What? How many of these am I getting my hands on? Oh my gosh, dude, there's so many. I gotta get this thing way more often. This sword is epic, by the way. It looks like the final boss's anime sword. Oh, nice. Okay, all right, here we go. Final rush. Here we go. Lots of gold and skadoosh. I now have $20,000 from just slicing and dicing. My neighbors probably are gonna call the cops on me. All right, we are going to have to merge all of these. Let's do this. Yes, okay, we got a 6 and a 4 for $20,000. I honestly thought it would have been a little bit better than that, but I can get a level 8. We can make our length 4. I did just get a small donation, so let me just spend a little bit of my cash. So we got a 2, a 3, a 5, and a 7. Okay, I can combine that, but that's about all I can do right now. Back to slicing. Whoa, wait, guys, check out our brand new sword. This looks epic. Dude, our power is over 100% again. And, okay, wait, I've been challenged to a battle. Eldrita, you fool. You have no idea what you just stepped into. I am literally Sir Slicer Dicer. Do you want to die? All right, they're actually doing an okay job. I gotta give it to them, but let's do a heavy attack. Boom, skadoosh, and let's do a lot of stabs. Stab, 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 stab. This never gets old. Tornado! Heavy attack! Stab, stab, stab. You get stabbed, and you get stabbed. Everybody gets stabbed. Heavy attack. Boom! Finishing blow. I earned the Venomous Onyx. Cool. And we've jumped up to top 24,000 in the entire world. Yeah, that doesn't really sound that good when I say it out loud. Ooh, okay, apparently I have a brand new collection. What is this? All of my swords. Whoa. Okay, so these are the different ore levels, and it goes up to 36. I also have this guy now. What is a helper? Okay, what does my helper do? Whoa, he shoots out. What? He shoots out ninja stars. That's actually sick, dude. I'm gonna call you Robo Slicey Dicey. Robo Slicey Dicey to the rescue. Ooh, nice. Okay, we got the bombs. Nice. Okay, good. Good job, Robo Slicey Dicey. It's basically like a robot vacuum, except it's a slicer dicer robot vacuum. And it doesn't really suck many things up. Yeah, it's kind of not even like a vacuum. I don't know why I said it was a vacuum. It's more like basically, I don't know, something that you would see at Walmart in Ohio. I feel like they would probably sell this here. It's like a Roomba that shoots ninja stars. Either way, I love him, and he is the best thing to happen to me. All right, guys, let's see how far we can get this time. I don't see why we wouldn't get to the end. Also, that is just not my high score. I made it way further. Okay, seriously? I was 1 away from reaching the end? Robo Slicey Dicey, you couldn't have just given me a little push? Whoa, daily mission. Cool. Big prize. Primitive spikes. Okay, in order to do that, I gotta play 10 levels, win a battle, slice 500 objects, buy 50 ores. Yeah, I think I can do that. Ooh, bonus level. Nice. Slicey dicey. Here we go. Okay, there we go. We got the bamboos. Bamboos have been sliced and diced. Very nice. Yeah, honestly, I don't know why I don't play the levels like this, guys. Like, this is gonna make my life way easier when I just hold the sword out, propel my body forward using my telekinetic hand. Even my iron fist is able to slice things. I can just punch them in half. Oh my gosh, dude, this was like a dream when I was a kid. If I had a giant katana, I would just slice through absolutely anything if I could. And let's see if we can make it all the way to the end. Oh, it's looking real good. No way. You gotta be flipping kidding me. How did it make it right up until the end? You know what? I don't even care. You see, guys, I don't slice and dice for the glory. I slice and dice for the love of the game. I gotta keep things moving and grooving here, guys. I gotta slice all these popsicles. No popsicles for any child out there, all right? Or everybody's only gonna get a half a popsicle. Everybody's actually only gonna get half of anything these days because I have made it my life mission to slice absolutely everything. I do not care what it is. If it is potentially sliceable, I will do it. If you guys do not leave a like on this video, I will literally come to your house and I might slice your entire bed in half. That would, I guess, be pretty cool because then you can make bunk beds. All right, who's this guy? Level 2 Ares? Yeah, that's just not gonna cut it, brother. Nice try, nerd. Get out of my way, dingle nut. Nobody stands a chance against the slicer dicer. Oh, slicer dicer. Okay, for sure we make it to the end, right?
This is just getting embarrassing. Ladies and gentlemen, with all of my disposable slicey dicey income, I have now been able to make a level 17 ore. I did not realize that that was even possible. There we go. We have 17 power. That is just a fat sword. We're gonna have 16 health with that. I'm gonna just make the width even bigger because why the flip not? Let's make our length 15. Actually, wait, no, let's upgrade our speed. If we can go faster, that would actually make things go a lot quicker because yes, that is how speed works. If you did not know, if it's faster, it's also quicker. And I think that looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and let's smelt all of this down. Oh, that is epic. It has a really cool amulet in the middle. I've been challenged. Okay, well, why would you do this? You realize that you were out of your depth, right? This is a terrible idea for you and a fantastic idea for me. Stab, 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 stab. Yeah, that's right. Get stabbed, nerd. Yeah, heavy stab. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You think you're hot stuff? Yeah, no. I am BeckBro Stabber. There is no one that can dare challenge me. Heavy stab. Stab. Yeah. Get stabbed. Yeah. Stab. This game is so silly and I love it. Yes, big stab. Yes. I just sliced that dude into a bajillion pieces. And now I am still top 24,000. Let's see if that speed upgrade did anything. I can't tell. Am I going any faster, guys? I mean, I do look pretty epic. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, check out this sword. If somebody had this sword and they were coming your way, I think I would immediately run back to my mob. I would not want to mess with somebody that has a sword this massive. This basically looks like the sword from like the early days of Naruto. If I forget his name, but the one character has a massive sword that is literally this size. Comment down below if you guys know the name. And it is just super effective. It can slice through anything like it's just a block of cheese. Let's see how far we can get. I mean, there's absolutely no chance it stops at the exact same spot that it did the other times. See, I knew it. We have become the king of the swords. Now I can slice and dice my way to a bunch of money. Bingo. Oh yeah, huzzah. I love it, yes. All I gotta do is just poke it. That's how powerful my sword is. Just a little poke, and this thing gets automatically sliced perfectly in half. I gotta get one of these knives for my kitchen. Guys, we just paid $27,000. Literally from slicing a bunch of random gold. Don't worry, Charles. I won't let the killer bumblebees get you. Okay, so the killer bumblebees just came out. Charles looks awfully content down there. He's almost smiling like he did something bad. And it looks like we passed level 1. I should also mention that Charles did pee on the beehive, so I totally understand where the bees are coming from. So you can see at the top of the screen that the more scribbles I use, the less stars I'll get to actually beat the level. So even though, yeah, there's no way that the killer bumblebees are going to be able to get through this because I built a giant maze, I'm still only going to get 1 star. My goal today is to speedrun this game, save Charles, and get 3 stars on every single level possible. Don't even worry about it, Charles. I'm going to build you the bestest defense of all time. We're just going to go ahead, make sure that it connects right up there. That way, if the killer bumblebees try to get you, they're going to run into my scribble barrier. Eat that, bees. Let's see what we have in level number 3. Okay, so we have a little staircase. We only have 1 pumpkin beehive little thing up there. So I'm kind of thinking, if I just circle the beehive, won't that kind of just solve my problem? I don't even have to protect Charles. Charles can go live his life in the big world, and then the bees are trapped. In level 4, Charles is right next to the beehive. So I'm thinking what I could do is just build a giant triangle above the beehive. Even though the bees are kind of strong, they might be able to lift it up, but they are too focused on getting to Charles, so they didn't even try. Charles, how did you get yourself in this situation? The game wants me to build a circle. I refuse to follow the game. I am gonna think outside the box by drawing a box. And it looks like we have survived the time. This time I do have to be kind of careful because Charles is a dog, but he also is more importantly a ball. A ball dog like that might just roll off the entire thing. And honestly, I kind of want to test if that's actually true. Will he just roll off the entire map? Yes, he will. He has no control over his body. Wait, but that's actually a strategy. I passed! Failed successfully! Wait a second, Charles has a twin. Sparky is back. Welcome back. It's Charles and Sparky. Charles and Sparky, I got you guys. I'm gonna draw an infinity around you guys. Kind of like that. I think we'll do the trick. And then we can draw something up here just to keep you guys from going down there. Kind of like a double infinity. Just like that. That'll keep the bees out and it'll keep the dogs in. That is maximum safety right there, ladies and gentlemen. Don't even worry about it, Charles and Sparky. You guys are in good
good hands. I'm gonna draw a nice big heart that will save you guys from the bumblebees, and then you guys can be snuggled up next to each other, screaming like little girls. I like their little laugh after we win every level. They're like, so Charles has been left behind, and Charles is about to be attacked by 2 killer bumblebee pumpkins. All right, so what I'm thinking we can do, let's go ahead, let's make sure that we anchor him down low, and then we'll anchor this down low as well. And I think that looks kind of good. I just sort of realized that I maybe just built an Among Us character by accident. It was sus, but more importantly, it was successful. This next one kind of looks difficult. I feel like the developers are trying to trick me here, but honestly, if I just go like this, won't I win the challenge? There's spikes on the inside of this thing, but as long as Charles stays still, he's not gonna get hurt by the spikes. I am too smart for this game. For level 11, I want you guys to comment down below right now how you guys would solve it. I'm gonna do a little something like this. I'm gonna do something like this, like that, and I should have enough ink to just protect Charles, just like that. We have 3 stars, and Charles will be protected from the spiky ball and also the 12 killer bumblebees. The bumblebees kind of remind me of like tracker jackets from the Hunger Games series. Like these things only have one thing in mind that they want to attack. They don't want to go after anything but this dog Charles. They are like genetically modified killer bumblebees, or actually wait, maybe they're actually wasps, since wasps don't really care about getting honey, and these bees definitely do not seem to care about getting honey and pollinating the earth. Oh my gosh, it's Charles, Sparky, Boom Boom, and let's call him Cat. 4 dogs that look the same. They're all brothers. Now you might be thinking to yourself, Jack, you should probably just draw a big box around them. No, I will draw a box around the pumpkins. Oh gosh, wait, I hit Charles down. Everybody else is fine. Everybody else is kind of flipping out a little bit. We have survived. Level 15, there's something kind of new. I'm guessing this is some sort of like up-down conveyor belt sort of situation. So let's see what I can do. Let's just draw a box around it. That way Charles is kind of stuck to it. And also more importantly, the killer bumblebees are going to not be able to get through and sting Charles in the butt. Don't even worry about it, Charles. You're gonna be a-okay. All right, so I'm not entirely sure even what's gonna happen here. So what I'm thinking I could do, maybe I could do something that works in like every single level, which is just drawing a little circle around Charles. There is a tiny opening there, but there's no way the bumblebees are gonna be able to be smart enough to get through that, right? Yeah, they weren't. The bumblebees have a brain the size of like a peanut. Level 17, so if I do nothing, this is what happens. Yeah, Charles will just get spiked in the booty. Oh man, and he also got stung a bunch of times. That's the face I make when I realize Taco Bell has closed and I can't order delivery. Charles, your savior is here, and his name is BeckBroJack. I have saved you from all of the threats from the spikes. Wow, oh, the bumblebees are dying to spikes. We're down to only 3 bumblebees. Okay, my new goal is to not only save Charles, but make sure all of the bumblebees die. Oh my god, wait, there's liquid magma down there. There's a bunch of molten mozzarella cheese. Okay, so how do I save him from all 3 of these things? So, okay, guys, hear me out. What I'm thinking I can do is kind of just do it like this, like a giant S formation, connect it right there, and then hopefully the bumblebees will just run right into the spikes. Let's see. All right. Oh, yeah, 1 died. They're trying to go the long way around. I did not see that coming. Next up, level 19. So we have spikes on the left, spikes on the right. They're not going to close, right? It's not going to be like one of those horror mystery thriller movies where we have to figure out how to get out of the spikes in time. I honestly don't think so. So I think this is another one of those levels that we're not going to overthink too much. As long as Charles stays still, he's going to be fine. And as long as the bumblebees stay up here, we're not going to have to worry about anything. I love being so smart. Level 20. Hey, Sparky's back. Welcome back, Sparky. I'm actually kind of curious, like who plays this game and actually clicks on the hint button? You have to watch a full advertisement just to get a hint. This might be the easiest game of all time. Like I can literally close my eyes and beat this level. Did we beat it? I actually did it. I used up way more ink than I probably should have, but we still won the level. Man, Charles makes me feel really bad for not getting all 3 stars. Are the stars like doggy treats? You only get 2 doggy treats that time. I literally did it blind. Next up, we have 1, 2, 3 sets of spikes and 1, 2 sets of pumpkin killer bumblebees. So we have 3, we have 2, and we have 1 Charles to save. Charles is so cute with his little mustache looking thing. I have not tested out this strategy yet, but how does a triangle work? That's kind of a triangle. I mean, his ear is slightly
slightly exposed, but I think it doesn't matter. The ears do not count. This must be so frustrating if you're a bumblebee, because literally every single level, they have not been able to get even close to Charles. Look at this. I just built a giant sack for Charles like he's a baby kangaroo. The bumblebees look so mad after every single level. Oh my goodness, there's so many. There's Charles, Sparky, Boom Boom, Cat. Let's name you Llama, and you could be Alfonso. You will all be saved. And actually, I have kind of a unique idea. What I'm thinking we could do, guys, is I'm just gonna do the strategy I did earlier in the video. I'm gonna see if I can just like push them all away. Like if they just all okay. Really? Charles and Sparky, you guys were supposed to roll away. I got this. Hold on. Just wait for it. Hold on. All right, go ahead, guys. Now start rolling away. Go faster. Oh my gosh, we actually beat that level. Another 5 seconds, and I think everybody was gonna die. If I do nothing on this level, is Charles just going to fall with his butt into the pumpkin? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I will make you a nice soft landing there, Charles. Look, it's gonna be very nice. It'll be like a little trampoline landing. See? Okay, that was not soft at all. It looked like he probably broke his gluteus maximus on the way down. Oh my gosh, Charles, how do you keep getting yourselves into these predicaments? This honestly seems kind of easy to solve, but what I'm thinking I could test out is what if I do like a giant box, right? Giant box above it. And what if I just leave like a little tiny opening for the bumblebees? Will they be smart enough to figure this out? No. Wow, it actually kind of just worked out in my favor. The entire thing tilted and Charles was protected. Even when I'm not trying to be good, I'm still really good at this game. Those are my natural instincts as a dog owner to protect all dogs. I think my dog's about to get punched. All right, so if you get punched, let's just see what happens. So you're gonna get punched into the spikes, and then the bumblebees aren't even gonna be the problem. So what I gotta do is protect you from the spikes, or better yet, what if I just like create a barrier right here? What if I just clog this up like right there? So you get punched one time, but that's fine. You absorb the punch, and then bada bing, bada boom. Wait, what? He got stung? Ow! I think he got stung in the ear. Okay, so we can't win like that, but what I could do is, let's see. Let's make a ramp, right? Let's see if I could send Charles. Oh no! Charles, you were supposed to fly away! All right, I'm done messing around. I'm just gonna trap the bumblebees and then stop Charles from hitting the spikes of death. This is how easy it is, guys. This time around, it looks like Charles is about to fall all the way down here and then get blasted into the molten hot mozzarella cheese. So what I could do is maybe just make like a little ramp for him, right? Let's just like kind of make a ramp just like that so that he just kind of roll. No! Oh my God, that went so wrong, so fast. All right, guys, let's try this one more time. So let's make this kind of a little bit longer, and then we'll have that kind of get jammed up into the corner. Let's see. Oh no! All right, that should do it. There's absolutely no way I lose this one. Oh, wait, what? Did you guys just see that? There was some sort of invisible barrier that the bees couldn't get through. Maybe Charles farted and that created a barrier force field. Yeah, that was probably it. My two bestest buddies, Charles and Sparky, are back. Don't worry, fellas. I will keep you guys nice and free from the bumblebee wrath. The tracker jackets won't even be able to touch you. Level 29 looks like purgatory. There's a spike, there's a magma mozzarella cheese, and then there's the pumpkin of bumblebee death. All trying to kill a simple little doggy. All right, so maybe, hold on. What if I get Charles to go like into his little safe corner right here? So what I'm thinking I can do is maybe let's make a little platform here. And then let's make a little ramp for the platform, kind of like that. So we just will roll into the corner, protected from all angles. That is his safe space. Yes, all the bumblebees are dying. We almost killed every single bumblebee. That has to be like an achievement in the game, right, guys? To kill all of the bumblebees in one of the levels. I don't know. I'm gonna do it. All right, how do I do it this round though? The spikes are gonna be a little difficult to figure out. The spikes are gonna go left, they're gonna go right. Charles is kind of just chilling here, so maybe this is not the level to try to kill all the bumblebees. Man, I just watched Charles get stung like 57 times. Wait, guys, okay, what if I trap the bees with the spikes? What if I just kind of like do that? Yes! Oh my God, we're so close! Just a couple more! Go left! Dang it! Yo, Charles is looking kind of chill. Now's my chance, ladies and gentlemen. There's a giant chainsaw that has all of the bumblebees' names on it. So here we go. The bumblebees are probably gonna like come out, and then we'll sort of guide them into the saw. If I put them both in the same area, then they should all kind of go down there. There we go. It's fine. Charles, you're good, right? You've fallen higher distances before. I guess there must have been a bunch of bumblebees off screen that I couldn't see. All right, so we gotta make sure Charles doesn't fall and die and stuff. So we gotta circle him, then we gotta kind of circle this. I think that's good. Right, the bumblebees are gonna come down. I don't think they're gonna get killed by the chainsaw. The chainsaw is only going to the left. I thought it was gonna go left and then right. It did not do that at all. All right, Charles.
Charles and Sparky are back, and they have gotten themselves into the worst situation. There's 2 chainsaws about to just murder them. And then on top of that, we have more killer bumblebees. You guys have to stop peeing on the bumblebees. All right, so I think if I maybe just draw a giant wall. Let's do a wall all the way from the bottom, right? We'll do bottom to the top. Massive wall, and then we'll kind of hook it on the chainsaw like that. There we go. All the bumblebees died! Let's go! Oh my gosh. Oh, Charles was about to fall off, but luckily the time was up. We killed all of the bumblebees! I can't believe it. I never thought I'd be so happy to say that. I think that the levels honestly are just getting easier and easier. Like if I just go like that, I think I win, right? I can't tell if I'm just getting good or these are just getting too easy. I'm probably just getting really good. Boom, look at that. With one single swipe of my mouse, I have beat the entire level, ladies and gentlemen. We're starting to get to the point where I don't even know if Charles, Sparky, or Boom Boom even need my help anymore. What are all these wooden egg-looking things? What do they do? Oh, they all just kind of fall. That's weird. Is that gonna mess me up? I guess, oh, I can't draw through them. Okay, so, what do I do? All right, well, when in doubt, circle it out, ladies and gentlemen. That's how I've beaten most of the levels. You just gotta circle the doge. And then the bumblebees will be super frustrated. What's gonna happen this time? Do they just fall? Dude, do I not have to do anything? Oh no, come on! I can't believe we actually beat that. I literally didn't even do anything. Oh my god, that was awesome. I want to do it again. I want to play a level where I don't have to do anything. I don't think that's this level. Don't worry there, guys. I have a fantabulous idea. We're gonna do the triple ball strategy. 1 ball, 2 ball, 3 ball. 1 for you, Charles. 1 for Sparky. 1 for Boom Boom. And everybody wins. Charles and Sparky, we have to have a serious conversation about not going near lava. This is the last time I'm saving you 2 absolute nincompoops from lava. Okay, there we go. I think that should do the trick. All of the bumblebees are running right into the spike ball. Yes. Let's see. How do we save Charles this time? Okay, so I'm more worried about the lava and the spikes than I am about the bumblebees. Okay, wait. What happens if I just give him a little circle? Let's do like a couple circles. Like, let's see. Let's do 3 balls around him. Now, if he gets hit into the lava, oh, okay. My magical marker scribbles do not protect him from the lava. So that means I'm gonna have to like kind of do this, right? I'm gonna have to circle him right like that and then kind of make it like hug this little area so it can't go left, it can't go right. The bumblebees are really strong for some reason and they can move it, but since I did those little legs that kept him where he was supposed to be. I honestly think this level I don't have to do anything. There's a bunch of balls that are gonna protect them, right? Yeah, I mean that's pretty awesome. They just went into the ball pit. From the developers that made this, really need to start thinking about how to make better levels. If I don't have to do anything, what is the point of the game? It's basically just like AFK farming in Roblox. Okay, this one, easy peasy lemon squeezy. This is easier than stealing candy from a baby. Give me a real challenge. Let's see, is this a challenge? I can't tell. I don't think it's a challenge. I mean, I could solve this in like sub 2 seconds. Bro, if only school was this easy, I would have been like a straight A student. Let's see, level 43. All right, this actually kind of looks pretty difficult. There's a giant hill that Charles was rolling down for fun, and he did not realize that at the bottom, there was a bunch of molten mozzarella cheese. So we have to save him from falling down and then also stop the bumblebees. Let's see. So what if I create like another ramp, right? Like what if I do a ramp kind of like that and then I connect it over there? Will he be able to outrun the bumblebees? Go! Run away, Charles! Go! Run away! Come on! Dang it! We were really close. I kind of want to try that again though. All right, so we just got to make it a little... I didn't mean it. So all I got to do is just do this one more time. We're going to have it get real close to the lava and then we're going to anchor it up here. Let's do a little couple anchor points like that. I think that's going to do it. Run, Charles! Go faster! Oh, dear God! Come on! Come on! We're so close! Yes! Wait, they ran into another invisible barrier. I think Charles is just getting real gassy. Why are there only spikes on the left side, but not the right side? Guys, I think I know what to do. We're going to do a tiny ball there. We're going to do a kind of like a little catch thing there. Tiny ball there. And then we just got to connect the whole thing to the top just like that. That should do the trick. Boom, there we go. We have our 2 anchors and then we have the giant safety pit in the center for our good dog, Charles. What the flip was that? All right, guys, who broke the window? I know it was either you, or you, because it wasn't me. I was taking a nap. This is the FBI, the Federal BeckBroJack Investigation Unit, and I'm gonna investigate this. You kind of look sus over here. What? Whoa, wait a second. Are you being a snitch? I think they're trying to help me out. Okay, I think it might be, is it you? Wait, oh no.
we got another snitch on our hands. I'm starting to think it might be Caillou in the middle. Did you break the window and wake me up from my nap? Don't lie to me. Oh, it was you. It was you. I knew it. You're getting arrested. Prison time for waking me up from my nap. Whoa, hey! I saw that! You thought my eyeballs were closed? They were open the whole time. And I know somebody graffitied the wall. And I'm thinking it might be you, Grandma. Okay, I'm pretty sure this grandma might have some mental problems. Grandma, I'm so sorry for accusing you. I'm just gonna walk over here now. What's up, Pinky? Oh, Pinky's starting to point towards somebody. Maybe you in the back over here? Oh my goodness. Look who it is. Mr. Mustachio. Who are you pointing at? Oh, you're pointing at Grandma? That's kind of a weird thing because I just interviewed Grandma and her brain doesn't work. It was you. I know it. I know exactly a thief and a spray painter when I see one. I am gonna have to x-ray you there, son. I'm just gonna have to x-ray your body to see if you have... Oh my gosh, you do. I knew it. I was originally checking for broken bones, but I see now that you have spray paint, which means that you are gonna be held behind bars with a giant 1-ton-pound weight on your ankle. Who else wants to commit crimes and then be investigated? Okay, which one of you absolute psychopaths decided it would be a good idea to plant and explode a bomb? All right, well, somebody right here is thinking about sunglasses. Apparently, I am such a good FBI agent that I can not only read people, but I can read minds. And this man is saying it was this guy. Hey, what's up? Wait, what is that? What are you trying to tell me that it wasn't you? Interesting. Okay, I have no idea who it was. What about you? You're thinking of a mustache. Why do you look so nervous about thinking about a mustache? Okay, I got my eyes on you. What about you, lady? Okay, you also are thinking about the same sunglasses that this guy is thinking of. So I'm starting to think it might be you. Two people I have telekinetically connected with in our brains. They're both saying it's you. It's over. Yep, you made not one, but 2 bombs. What? Let me go or my mom will kill me. All clues lead back to you. Such a sad coincidence. Let me just ask you a quick question. Don't think about it too much, but do you know how to make a bomb? The first thing you need is gunpowder. Got him! I knew it! Arrest. Boom. Bye-bye. See ya. You're going to prison for all of eternity. Another day, another person put behind bars. I don't know if you guys realize this, but I'm actually getting paid money to do this. I can now afford a new magnifying glass. Hello? Yes, FBI. Yes, this is BeckBroJack speaking. Yes. Oh, there's about to be a PC coming up soon. A potential crime. I'm already on it. Those are my friends over at the FBI. They just said that somebody's committing crimes, and it looks like I found exactly who it was. All right, everybody look me directly in the eye socket. I will now analyze which one of you has committed the crime. It's the grandmom wearing glasses. Let me just double check with my magic conch. Did the grandmom with glasses commit the crime?
Sounds like a lot of hoopla.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, it does kind of sound like a lot of hoopla. Let me just check you out real quick. Oh, hey, why are you all sweaty? Why are you all sweaty? Is it hot in this room? Okay, somebody's saying blue. You're saying nothing. You are also saying blue. And you're saying the sunglasses that the grandmom is wearing. I'm starting to think like it might have not been a whole lot of hoopla, and I think it was you, Granny. There's no way. Oh my gosh, she has a gun. Granny, is this yours? Why were you holding this in your back pocket, Granny? Let me just analyze this for fingerprints. It's a match. Holy guacamole. Is my suspect guilty? Is the sky blue, ladies and gentlemen? Yes. Yes, of course. I called it from the start. Apparently, she was also in disguise. It was actually a bald woman. Do you still think it was the granny or not?
Not with that attitude.
I have had it up to here with you. Level 5. Let's see what kind of crimes we're gonna have to solve. Okay, it looks like we are in a city. There's a giant piggy bank, and we have to actually now apprehend the piggy bank stealer. Let me just hit my boost real quick. Dodge a banana. Nice try. I'm gonna also collect the money and also get the boost at the same time because I am an epic gamer. Oh, you ran into a bush? You fool. That will cost you. You will eventually be behind bars, especially if you keep running like a nincompoop. Oh, I'm gonna get him. Oh my goodness, look at that. I also had an entire squadron of cops waiting for you to be arrested. I actually just called them because I wanted them to see how cool I am making the arrest. Look at all of them. Why do they all kind of look like they might be brothers and sisters? Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and open up the FBI BeckBroJack prison unit. Apparently I can buy, is that a spaceship? Wow, oh no, am I disinfecting them? I am disinfecting them, guys. Yes, I know what is happening inside of the BeckBro prison. Okay, so what I could do is, I guess, also upgrade again, right? Is that something I could do? Expand the prison. There will be lots more prisoners here by the time I am done with today's video. Yes, I now have 4 of my criminals. Oh, you rapscallions. That's what you get for committing crimes. You guys better watch it, okay? If I see you guys doing any of these crimes, I might have to arrest you, especially if you don't leave a like on today's video. Who is this? What are you doing? This kind of feels like a waste of resources for the FBI. When there's bombs and grannies with guns, you know, I feel like I'm spending my time the right way. But, you know, somebody just broke a pot. This kind of feels like it probably happens every day. Hey, what's up? Should I just accuse you? Wait, no, you're pointing to somebody. Who are you pointing to? This very confused Monopoly man? It actually could be you. Let me accuse you. Let's see. Oh my G, I'm in shock. Can I help? Tell me what happened now. I'm not sure who it was. What were you doing earlier today? Watching TV. Okay, yeah, this is probably not my suspect. Have a great day. Thank you for creating Monopoly. Wait, I just got paid $161, and he wasn't even the criminal. I don't even have to do my job correctly. What other crimes are being committed in Central Park? Let's see. Oh, somebody just set fire to a random trash can, except they put the trash can there and then set it aflame. Okay, I mean, I don't, you know, everybody has free will. I can't judge anybody for wanting to do that. All right, what was it, you that set something on fire? You kind of just look very, very not suspicious, but then again, that kind of makes you look suspicious. Okay, do I want to talk to you? No, I'm good, actually. Somebody that's waving their hand at me. I cannot be beckoned because I am an FBI agent. Let's look at the clues. Hair, glasses. Oh, you're cooked, buddy. Hey, what's up? Oh, you're trying to accuse somebody else other than yourself? Nice try, Dora the Explorer. I see that you've been exploring the inside of this matchbox. Let me go ahead and just check the fingerprints. Wow, that is sus. Let me go check the fingerprints against this. Okay, let's see. Yes, all right. Fantastic. It's a match. 3 fingerprints have been identified. You, my good lady, can go home. I really don't care about you setting fires in the forest. It's fine, actually. Just make sure you don't let it happen too often. Wait, the game's making me arrest her? What was the point of giving me the option to let her go? Okay, wait, now is it somebody else? Wait, is this a different person that just made a fire? Because 2 fires in the park in like 20 minutes is actually kind of bonkers. Hey, what's up, dude? Okay, so you're saying it's pink shirt, you're saying it's hat, pink shirt. Wait, your hat. Wait a second. Wait, who are you saying? You don't have any clue. Somebody's saying blue shirt. Wait a second, it might be blue shirt. And she's saying mustache. I think it might be you. He almost actually tricked me at the start. Wow, okay, so this was technically a separate fire that somebody set. The other woman earlier actually got set free. I don't know why you would set a fire within 5 seconds of me almost arresting somebody for doing the exact same thing. You're dumb. It's over. You're going to prison. You can look like a tomato head all you want. I don't care, because apparently you just get morphed back to an orange bald man. What is going on here? There's a tiger? You just released a tiger? Are you insane? Okay, let's see. Who the heck was that? Okay, I don't want to talk to a witness. I need no witnesses. I can read minds. Did you not realize that? Let's see. So you're saying it is the man with the big beard. Now there's also a person with the big beard. Why did he look so suspicious so fast? I mean, just because that alone, I'm going to go ahead and ask you some questions. Did anyone get hurt? Well, what else do you have to say? What are the odds? The odds of what? What? You didn't even say anything. Let me just ask you a quick question. Try not to think about it too much, but do you admire tigers? I would look pretty in a tiger coat. I mean, that honestly is just kind of like a weird thing to say. I wouldn't say it's super suspicious, but I also do feel like my grandpa would have probably said the same thing. But then again, he does have dementia. I'm gonna have to arrest you, sir. I don't even know if you actually did it, but like as an FBI agent, I have a 100% record, so I can't not arrest you. Well, have fun rotting in prison. See ya. What's going on in the park today? Okay, somebody just straight up annihilated another person. I forget what he looks like. Let's see. It's a bunch of the usual suspects. You have your people with their glasses, people with their glasses and their beards. Somebody with a medal. No, I don't think it was you. You kind of look confused. What about the scarf? She looks kind of sus. I'm gonna accuse her. Oh my gosh, her pupils got so big. What is happening? Who beat him up? Well, I mean, if it was this grandma, that would be kind of weird. Let me see. Also, wait, why do no people have arms? And why did it take me 10 minutes to realize that? Okay, hold on, wait. Let me just check you out real quick. What you got? You have a lock? How would you have a lock and a key? What would that be for? Matches? Her pupils are so dilated. Okay, well, this is kind of weird. What's in your mouth? An egg? I mean, none of that is technically illegal, but it does kind of seem like you're gonna lock somebody up, hit them with a bunch of eggs, and then set them on fire. Good luck, you know? I cannot wait to arrest you after you do it. And once again, I did not arrest anybody for that crime. All I had to do was just confirm that one person was innocent in order to just let it go. Maybe somebody else will catch him. Hee 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 hee. What? Am I a judge? That is not good. Slap. What the heck? Sorry, but math is boring. You should study to make your mom proud. You get fined. You get fined for calling math boring. Do not make fun of the subjects. They are important for science and learning. I adopted a cute dog that sadly had an owner. Why are all of these random NPCs telling me weird facts? Borrowing a cute dog is never a crime. You get a medal. Gold medal for you. Okay, you're evil. I just realized that you are evil right this instant. Okay. This lady said, I farted in the elevator? Wait, what? You disgust me, lady. What the? You're arrested. Seriously. Officer Johnson came out of nowhere. Okay, all right, yes, you get arrested for farting in the elevator. My brother did not let me play video games, so you broke the TV. Let's see, what would I have done? Yeah, probably the same exact thing. I'm gonna clap. Good job. Just don't let it happen again, okay? Sometimes my brother wouldn't let me play video games, so I had to arrest him. All right, guys, I've pretty much done it all, and nobody will commit any more crimes. I can almost guarantee it. It would be the dumbest thing ever to commit another crime in my city. What are you doing? Did you just break a television right in front of me? Also, why is everybody wearing Viking outfits and pirate outfits? Did I not get the memo? Is there some sort of Renaissance fair happening? Okay, you look weird. You look scared. Some people, I guess, are just scared of cops. You're saying it's Granny. Who are you saying? You're saying it's a mustache person. You're saying it has a Viking hat. Where's Granny? Granny? You're saying it's Mustache Granny. Wait a second. Is this Mustache Granny? I can't tell. She's hiding behind other people. Move out of the way. What do you think, my good sir? You don't know anything. You say it's a pink shirt. Wait, who actually is it? It's Grandmom. Grandmom with... Oh, she's the one saying mustache, but also you're saying mustache. Was it both of them? I choose you. It's gotta be you. Okay, let's go ahead and let's just investigate the television. Oh, wow, that's a big fingerprint. Whoa, okay, let's see. I'm gonna be pretty disappointed if I maybe got this wrong. There's no way, actually. I am the best FBI detective. It's you! All right, I do have to let you go. You have yourself a fantastical day now, and don't commit any crimes. Wait, it's been a while since I've checked on the prison. Oh yes, we of course have new prisoners, and they've been making me fat stacks of cash. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Let's spend even more money. We'll get even more prisoners in there. I also don't know, why am I making money? Wait, is this person farting into this gas chamber? What? I guess the punishment fits the crime. If you can't do the time and get farted on, don't do the crime. All right, let's make another fart gas prison chamber. Oh, this one looks a little bit different, actually. This one has some sort of like arcade machine over there. And then I'm not sure what is happening in the middle. Let's see if I can get another upgrade. Okay, I need more prisoners. I'm about to make so many unnecessary arrests. Okay, let's see. Level 12. Let's see what kind of criminal activity we're gonna find. Okay, that is vandalism. That is auto vandalism, my good sir. It is over. Okay, let's see. I could just accuse anybody that I want. Nope, no witnesses allowed. If you're... the next person that says they're a witness will be arrested. Okay, you're all saying granny, granny, granny. You're saying eye patch. Weird. You're saying mustache. When they all said granny, 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 eye patch. Also, why is everybody the same height? Okay, well, let me just ask you a few questions. Let me go. I'm innocent. I'll be the judge of that. Tell me everything you know now. It was not me who done it. Well, do you have a driver's license? I don't have a driver's license. That is, illegal, actually, in my town. Arrested. Boom. Millions of years in the fart chamber for you. She should have thought twice about what she did. And now she will be able to think it out while getting farted on for all of her life. You might think that that is a harsh punishment, but no, it could be way worse. What are you doing? What? I don't even know. You stole the bike? Wait, guys, the bike is right there. We could just go get the bike. Are you a witness? I swear, I will send you to prison. Oh, somebody's pointing. You're pointing. Oh, okay, you're pointing here. Everybody's kind of pointing in a weird... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. They're all pointing to you. I think you thought about stealing the bike, and then you did technically leave it behind, but I just gotta check some things. Let me just do a little ocular pat down here. Let's see. What do you have on you? Oh, wait a second. That's something. What is that? A knife? A hammer. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Do you not have anything else? Oh, wait. It's on your hip. Matches? Why does everybody carry matches in this universe? Oh, right there. And soccer ball. Okay. Bye. Why did you look so suspicious? Also, why was everybody pointing at this person? Did I just get tricked? This one's gonna be a speed round, okay? Let's just watch this. What? Wait, what? Who farted? Okay. You. 100%. No, not you. You. Stop it. Stop it with the witness stuff. It was... Okay, why are you pointing? No. Who was it? Okay, you. You're pointing. You're pointing. Okay, wait a second. Whoever smelt it dealt it, though. I gotta go with this first lady, right? I feel like it was her. When I saw the fart, it looked like it kind of emanated, kind of started, you know, gas in the chamber from this angle. So we gotta accuse you. Yes, anything wrong with me? Your flatulence, lady. It's horrible. Everyone said that you did it, so you might as well just admit it. Maybe everyone is wrong. You know, I never really thought about it like that, but I do have to ask, who was the farter then? I don't know who did it. How do you not know? I need more prisoners in my prison, but I gotta let you go. I can't let an innocent lady go to prison for another person's farts. I can't do it. Level 15 supposedly is going to be the hardest case that I've solved. And apparently it is. Look, somebody's stealing cash. It's over. Okay, hold on, wait a second. I need to go quick. This person is dropping cash in order to be able to go faster. They are not messing around. They need this cash. I need it too. I will collect all of the cash. Thank you. Yes, that's right. Slip. There we go. Go ahead. Yes, slip. Slip, yeah, run into the brick wall, dummy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I got you. I got you. Flawless. You guys all see that? Look at that. Look at that. Okay, guys, it is my first day being a homeless man. I'm pretty hungry. I think I should eat some food. Oh gosh. Oh no. No, why would you spray a bunch of mud on me? Can't you see I'm just a homeless man? You need to be clean. Why did an alien just jump out of a portal? Hello, can you make me money? Okay, that was extremely sus. Did nobody just see that three-eyed alien jump into that trash can? So I have three options as a homeless man that is covered in dirt and mud. I can clean up, I can buy shoes, and actually I don't have three options. I can't even cut my own hair until I'm level 2 homeless man. So I need to tap to perform faster. So I'm tapping in order to get experience. And at the top of the screen, it says that I need 150 taps in order to level up. And it looks like I have a sign that just says, please help. Please, somebody give me money. Oh wait, guys, look, we're actually getting some coins. I have $1. I have $3 now. Wait, I can combine my monies together. Let's combine these. And wait a second. Is this an infinite money glitch? I can combine these together in order to get $6. But never mind, $8. And then I combine these together. And I think I officially have enough money in order to buy shoes. So let's put that towards shoes. Let's get some shoes. I'm not entirely sure. Wait, why did I buy shoes? Shouldn't I have like cleaned up myself first? Okay, so we're just gonna have to keep combining our monies together. And I'm just gonna have to remember not to stop tapping, guys. I need to keep tapping so that I hold up my please help sign. And we have officially leveled up. I have better luck plus 3% and more people will come by so that I can get even more money. Apparently, as a homeless person, we have daily quests. So I need to upgrade, purchase an outfit, purchase moves, play one minigame, and then tap 60 times, which we already did. Every time I complete one of those tasks, I'll get diamonds that I could probably spend on stuff. Yeah, I could spend diamonds on brand new outfits, which is probably going to be pretty important, especially if I want to eventually get food in that restaurant that wouldn't let me in. Okay, so now that we have $20, I can officially put that into the cleanup fund. So, oh my gosh, wait a second. Cleaning up is literally just getting hosed down. I don't know who's hosing me down, but it's working. Look at that, guys. I no longer have a bunch of mud on my body, and I probably smell just like 10% better too, which is fantastic. Okay, let's combine these monies together, these monies together. I feel like I am a rich homeless person. Okay, there we go. We are about to have $50, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so with $50, I can now officially afford to cut my beard.
Even though I do kind of like my beard, I'm just gonna go ahead and chop it. If I'm gonna be a respectable member of the community and eventually work my way back from broke to billionaire, we have leveled up. Wait, what is this? Is this a brand new show? Okay, so we have 3 different options. I could style my hair, I can buy a new shirt, or we can chop my hair. I think I should invest in cutting my hair a little bit. So let's see, we're gonna chop off especially the sides because my hair is longer than a giraffe right now. Can I officially afford to get a new outfit? Let's see, I still need 25 diamonds in order to even afford a brand new shirt. Okay, I'm getting so much cash that it's actually kind of getting a little bit difficult to keep all my monies together. I don't think any homeless person has ever actually had that problem. Also, what is that look that I'm giving? Why do I go cross-eyed whenever someone gives me money? Thank you! Thank you so much. Oh wait, I'm gonna auto merge all of my monies real quick so that I can just focus on the important things like leveling up. There we go. I'm gonna hit him with my tactic of going cross-eyed, and I now have a brand new show, and I also have a monkey. Okay, guys. On the left side, I didn't even notice this, so let's check this out. So we have a bunch of different upgrades. We can upgrade the minimum drop. Okay, so we'll get more money. I can also upgrade my experience per click. I can upgrade the crowd speed so that more people come by, and then I can also upgrade my energy. Do I need to take naps? Is that why I need more energy? But I think the most important thing is probably to upgrade all of the minimum drops so I can get closer to $3 per every single time that somebody gives me money. Now, also, I do have some brand new moves. I could sing a song, I could dance on a light pole, or I could do something with a monkey. His name is Alfonso, and he is a better dancer than anybody I've ever seen. All right, Alfonso, we're about to put on the best show that these people have ever watched. All right, here we go. I'm dancing for my dinner, guys. I'm dancing. Look at me. Look at me and Alfonso. Everybody donate money. Whatever instrument I'm playing is 100% broke. Also, guys, I have been making fat stacks of cash right now. Look at me go. I just made $100, ladies and gentlemen, from... Wait, can I even combine that? Oh, yeah. Okay, so we have $128, which means that I could buy a lot of stuff. We could officially afford to get a brand new hairstyle. We can get a new shirt. Let's see. Boom. There we go. New hairstyle. It's no longer gonna look like a horse's foot. Wait a second. Is my new hairstyle just spray paint? This doesn't even look good. Okay, well, that is my new hairstyle, guys. We're gonna buy a brand new outfit. Let's see. So I could do red, a weird turquoise, a yellow, or another like bluish color. Let's go simple red blue. There we go. We got red long sleeves. I got blue jeans on. Why am I walking so sad? There we go. We did it. We have officially gotten into the restaurant, guys, even though the guy did say that they're full. Wow, this is a real rags to riches story. Is that Tony Stark? Hey, what's up, everybody? Hi, it's me. I am starving. Is that Salt Bay? That is the Flambe Salt Bay man. Okay, this guy apparently is a scammer IRL. This restaurant is so expensive. Why did I pick the most expensive restaurant? I am literally begging now inside of the restaurant, guys. I really should have thought about this. Why did we not look at a menu before realizing that meat is $80? In order to just order raw meat, it is $35. This guy is scamming me. Apparently, I can get more money like really fast if I just hit this button. Okay, I literally am doing nothing right now. I am watching myself dance for my dinner. That's right, dance. I am literally a dancing monkey. And now, wait a second, we got a brand new show. I can become a puppeteer. Wait a second. I gotta do that. Yes. Sorry, Alfonso. You can take a break because I now have a singing skeleton puppet. I've never seen a homeless person do what I am doing today. I am taking being homeless to the next level. All right, let's upgrade the minimum drop a few times. Let's do that. That way I'm about to get $3 every single time that somebody pops by. Oh, I got an envelope. Someone is after you. Be careful. Wait, it's the three-eyed alien. I knew he would come back. What does he want with me? Is he coming from the other game, guys? I played another game like about a couple weeks ago where I basically found out that aliens took over the world and I exposed them. Is the alien race trying to get their revenge? Is that why I'm homeless? Did I get fired from all my other jobs because the aliens did it? Okay, guys, there's a lot of things going on here. Let's see. I still have a lot of money. I do got to keep my eye on that man, though. Okay, so let's see. I could get some more money, but I have $274, ladies and gentlemen. I think I could probably actually call being homeless a career now. All right, first up, we're going to order a fancy meal. Let's spend $24 on a fancy meal. Can I afford this? Can I get some like Brussels sprouts or something? Oh, yes. Thank you, Mr. Salt Bay. What did we have? That is the tiniest meal. It is so tiny. I just banged my head against the wall. What is this? Rate us? Select star. 1 star. That was terrible. I literally got one little speckle of food. You really want me to rate you with 1 star? Oh, man. They were not happy about that. Wait a second. So yeah, I wasn't really able to eat much there. I'm pretty sure that entire thing was like 10 calories. So now we're back. I need to spend $35 in order to order meat again. So let's go ahead and let's try to order some meat. Hey, Salt Bae. Wait, why are you trying to steal the meat? What the heck? Why did he just start dancing on me? What was the point of that, Salt Bae? Also, I don't want to watch. Why are they trying to advertise me on Amazon Watch? Do they not understand I'm homeless? This game is really taking me on a trip here. Okay, so let's see. Our next order of action is spend $90 for salt, or we could just slice the meat. Let's slice the meat for $50, guys. I'm actually still kind of doing good. Can you please slice my meat for me? Okay, he has an actual machete. For those of you guys that don't know, this is actually what happens in real life. This guy, Salt Bae, he has a giant machete, and you pay $300 for him to come over, slice your meat, and then salt your meat. And then it's like, it's not even that good. All right, well, I guess I sliced the meat. I still need to ask for salt, apparently, because I'm in Salt Bae's restaurant. So let me just play with my puppet a little bit more so that I can get some more food. Let's see. While we're auto-merging, let's see. I can level up, actually. Pay 6 of my diamonds for that. Okay, perfect. Let's upgrade my experience per click. There we go. Okay, let's do this a few times. How many times can I afford this? Okay, that was pretty cool. And we're about to get our next level, which is actually a pretty cool skill. I'll learn probably how to juggle with balls. That'll be fantastic. People are gonna pay top dollar for this. Level up. There we go. Boom. Brand new show. Claim. All right, we're going back to the shows. I now officially can juggle 5 balls while on a unicycle, guys. This is fantastical. Okay. We're getting a lot of cash. Let's also make sure that we're claiming all of our daily quests. There we go. I might be the busiest homeless man on planet Earth. Okay, we have $250. Let's ask for salt. Hey, Salt Bae, can I give you 90 of my hard-earned dollars as a homeless man so I can have 5 specks of salt? Thank you for my little speckling of salt. It's actually way too much salt. That is like a crazy amount of salt, dude. Do you want me to have a heart attack? Bro, this is like I have a sodium deficiency. Why am I so happy? What is wrong with me? Am I like a camel? Dude, that amount of salt is like when you go to the zoo and you see a giant like salt lick for a camel. I think something might be wrong with me, guys. I might have to see a doctor after this. I'm probably gonna have all of my arteries shut down. They're gonna shrivel up. Can you show me a couple of tricks? What are you doing with my meat? What the? Is this really part of the performance? Okay, guys, I'm pretty sure this is exactly what happens at Salt Bae's restaurant. Not only does he salt your meat and slice your meat, he slaps around your meat as well to tenderize, apparently. And, okay, cool. Chapter complete. I'm officially full, even though, okay, I did eat my meal. The game wants me to become Santa again. I'm losing it. I do not want to become a homeless Santa Claus. All right, guys, well, we ate food. Am I constipated now? What is that stance? All right, we're gonna tap a few more extra times. Can I buy a house? I just spent like $400 at a restaurant as a homeless person. What is happening? Please save me. What, guys, are you looking at me? Yeah, what's going on? There's just a lady over by fast food store. Why are you gonna beat me up? Am I waiting around to get beat up right now? Is this actually happening? Is this real life? Also, okay, all right, I could either do my performance or let's just analyze real quick. So I have technically 3 dudes and 1 double dude. And the alien is back, by the way. I see you back there. You think that you're sly, but you're not. You're just being sus. So I got 3 guys and a massive double dude that are trying to beat me up, even though I am technically a homeless person, even though I don't look homeless anymore. And my 3 options are throw chicken, play bowling, and use garbage. I want to use the garbage. I want to head to the garbage because that is where our alien partner is. We're going to tap a few times and then picked up a garbage can and I basically just knocked out 3 of them. This lady's unfazed, by the way. I don't even think she's in trouble. I think these guys are just weird. Okay, I still have a lot of extra money. Also, apparently the game wants me to click this. What is this? What the heck am I doing? Oh wait, is this my house? Can I actually have a house now? Guys, we have a bed. I officially have a bed. We can sleep. What? I mean, it is on the floor in the middle of nowhere. Wait, there's a dog over here. Hey, doggy. Wait, can I actually get a dog pet? Hello, doggy. Hi, do you want to get adopted? Are you homeless too? Wow, that is a really sad looking dog house. That is like 2 cardboard boxes together with some newspaper under it. I could probably do better than that, but not for now. What does this do? I'm gonna get, oh, just more space. Okay. All right, well, I feel like this might actually be a waste. So let's go back to your regularly scheduled homeless programming. Okay, well, it looks like the guys got up, even though I threw a literal garbage can at them. So these guys are clearly built different. I am kind of low on cash, so you guys are gonna have to hold off from beating me up. Maybe I can actually turn them. Maybe we can become friends from them, you know, just enjoying the show for free. I won't make you guys pay.
Okay, I have hundreds of dollars now. Even though I might seem like a homeless man, no, I am $100 heir. Is it good to have $250, guys? Because I think it is. Okay, so with my $250, I can straight up throw a chicken. Take this, nerds. Who wants to get chickenified? You get a chicken. You get a chicken. Yep, big guy in the back. I wanna hit the big guy with a chicken. Did I kill one of them? They're all still alive. Stop looking at me, you three-eyed freak. Okay, $250. Let's do a flying kick, guys. Let me show them that I know Kung Fu. Whoppa! Tap. Do not get back up. How did he get back up? Fine. You want to get back up? Boomerang throw. Let's see what this does. Oh yeah, you're not even gonna see it. Boom. Boom, hit. Oh wait, oh, I gotta, wait, what? What is, okay, all right, I'm dodging. Hold on, wait, boomerangs always come back. Here we go. Boom, boom, take that to the back of the head. Hey, why did the big guy get hit? We can go ahead and we can double goal for a while now because I have 9 energy points from playing mini games. All right, here we go. I'm leveling up. Do I even want to do this? Do I want to play drums on trash cans? Nah, I'm chilling actually. I'm making a lot of money with my current performances. Let's combine all of our cash together. Let's see, how much cash do we get here? Over $100, guys. So I can now officially play bowling. Wait, I just picked up a dude? Oh my, what the heck? Are you guys finally done? I just realized that big dude was wearing a rubber ducky inflatable. Well, okay, what the? Did I just riz her up? All right, sick. See you later, three-eyed alien. I see you back there. All right, guys, well, we're going apparently home to her place. Is she also homeless? Your house is in poor shape. Yeah, I think it got foreclosed on. I think that your house actually might not be your house. And now, of course, not only am I homeless, the lady that I just helped is also basically homeless. I mean, she has a home, but you know, is that really a home? It has advertisements on it, guys. If your house has advertisements, you know that there's probably a problem. All right, so we need to make some cash to landscape, remove planks, and fix broken stuff. I feel like the only thing we actually have to do is fix the broken stuff. So let's put all of my money towards that. There we go. I think we have just enough. I probably should have combined these together because I do get more money from combining cash. There we go. We're gonna fix all of your broken stuff there, lady. Okay, seriously? That three-eyed alien's back? What? Do you realize everybody on planet Earth just saw you do that? Like, you are not sly. Okay, I'm getting really intrigued by this dude. I thought he was my enemy, but I'm starting to think that he might be on my team, guys. That might be an ally alien that is trying to maybe figure out how to multiply my money so that I can become a millionaire. Either way, I am just gonna click. I am a professional homeless man, according to the game. Look at that. It says pro. Level 7 pro, guys. So if any of you guys need tips on being homeless, just leave a comment down below. I'm a professional nowadays, so I could totally help you with your homelessness and stuff. All right, here we go. We're gonna combine my cash. There we go. Boom. Okay, we're making lots of money, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this, 120. Next up, I gotta remove the planks. That is definitely gonna be step 1 here. Remove the planks. I should have done this before I spawned in a dog and built a dog house. I was under the impression that would fix the broken stuff, but apparently that's just not the case. Okay, we do have some upgrades. Let's upgrade minimum drop. I feel like that is definitely the best upgrade that we can get. What else should I do? I want to bring back this, even though I never actually did do this. I think that it's gonna help me. There we go. Look at me go. Look at those moves, guys. Look at that. Everybody loves it. I'm dancing on a light pole, swinging around town. Oh, yeah. Guys, we're about to have so much money. Look at that, $250 bills. That is what we're talking about. Okay, so with my $250, I could definitely paint the walls. Let's see. All right, the house is blue. This does not seem essential, lady. I know that you're like sitting in the back, you know, you're like, oh, la-di-da-di-da, this is great. I got a homeless guy, you know, making money for me and giving me all his money to fix up my house, la-di-da-di-da. I can't do this forever, lady, okay? I don't even have a house. I am homeless and I just spent $400 on Salt Bay's meat. Okay, all right, I have just enough cash in order to landscape this lady's garden. All right, I'll do it. I'm a good Samaritan. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I'm a good Samaritan, guys. So that I will do it out of the kindness of my heart because that is just what good homeless people will do for others. Landscape your garden. Look, I literally am God. I just made it rain. See? Look, you immediately have flowers. She doesn't even seem phased. She doesn't even seem happy. She's like, oh, I don't even like those flowers. I wanted
I wanted petunias. Can you paint my roof too while you're at it? I'm sick and tired of this lady. All right, what do I gotta do? I gotta beg for more. Okay, hold on, wait. Instead of spinning around in a circle like an idiot, let's go back. Let's see. I'm bringing back out Alfonso. Me and Alfonso are true friends. Who needs girls when you have a tiny little dancing monkey, guys? That's the real question of life. Okay, $120. Do we have enough? I have enough, guys. We can officially paint the roof. That just did not feel like enough. Repair windows. Apparently, I gotta be level 8 to repair windows. I guess that's a level 8 homeless skill. So I gotta click just a few more times, guys. Just a few more times. Here we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. And level up. All right, what even is this? Is that an accordion? I don't think people actually like the accordion, so I'm not gonna do that. $250 to repair 2 windows? Lady, you're killing me. Okay, all right, I could do that. I could do that. Let's go ahead. We're gonna have to upgrade the minimum drop. Okay, people drop at least like $7 now. So let's see. With me and Alfonso's collective talents right now, I think we're gonna be fine. Alfonso, just keep shaking it. There we go. Clap them hands. Good job, Alfonso. I'll keep doing my derpy dance in the background. Oh my gosh, the game wants me to watch an advertisement to get $600. That is tempting, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's start combining. Combine this with that. Combine this with those. Combine my $20 bills, $50 bills. $120 bills. We have $250 to repair this lady's window. Look at that. Brand new windows, brand new paint. You got a brand new roof. Now, can I live here? Please let me live here. Yes, would you like to come inside? Please. I do not have a home. Thank you, lady. Finally, somebody's actually showing me some kindness. And why is the inside looking like it just got hit by the meteor that ended the dinosaurs? There is a hole in your floor. And also, how are people inside your house? Where did this person just come from? Why, I am begging from inside of her house. I thought I fixed the walls. Okay, guys, well, just when I thought that things couldn't get any worse, this lady does not have surrounding walls in her house. She only has 3 walls. She has a hole in her floor and cracks in every single part of this house. I mean, how does it get any worse? I really don't think it can. All right, we're gonna have to go back to my juggling, I think. Juggling is the most important part of any sort of homeless man's routine. That's right, everybody, just come on through. I need money. As you can see, my girlfriend, I think, yeah, she let Dwayne The Rock Johnson inside of her house in order to do WWE with Logan Paul, and they broke everything. Can I just get free energy? Yeah, that's great. Cool, I just got 10 free energies. And I have lots of money, actually. Hold on, guys, wait a second. Should I just leave this lady? Comment down below if you think that I should just leave this lady behind. This lady kind of just, I don't think she's good for me. I think that me and Alfonso can just live a better life if we just kind of do our own thing. We can get our own property. We could, oh, wait, let's get $250. Nice. Okay, let's see. What can I afford? Let's combine that together. Let's see. I need a little bit more cash. I think we could probably combine these together. Okay, so I have 120, 600. I have $736 in the bank account. That's gonna be able to afford quite a bit. I can apparently find treasure. She has treasure under her house? Okay, actually this makes sense why she was digging. I thought it was some sort of like horrible accident, but no, apparently she has a giant gold bars underneath her house. Okay, wait, I gotta just, grab this gold. Yeah, this gold is mine, by the way. If this lady thinks that she's getting her hand on this gold, she is sorely mistaken. Let's see. Did I make money? No, I didn't. What happened with the gold? Did she just steal the gold? Also, lady, do you understand that you have advertisements literally above your own door? What are we doing? Why do you have advertisements above your door? Can you do that? Can you like call a company and be like, hey, I'll put an advertisement right above my door inside of my house, and then do you get money from that every month? Because if so, I mean, sign me the heck up, guys. I'm feeling pretty confident that is the future of making money. Okay, we now officially have $600 again, which means that I can fix the ground. That is the most expensive thing on our docket today, fixing the ground. I collected the treasure, I fixed the ground. What else? We gotta repair the wall. We apparently gotta repair the painting, even though it's just a little bit crooked. What is it gonna cost $120? Okay, I guess we're gonna find out. It just costs that much money to twist a painting? Huh? Okay, surely, it's not gonna cost $90 to just like move the couches, right? Like we're gonna get new couches for that amount of money? No, who am I paying to do this? Is this lady doing this? I don't understand what is happening, guys, but the prices are not pricing. The prices do not make sense. I have $200 left. I could decorate for $200. Let's do that. Here we go, hold on, wait. I think I can actually make some more money here. If I do this, and then this, and then this, and then that. Okay, $250, let's decorate. Let's do that. Okay, by decorating, I added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things for over $100. Have I not heard of IKEA? I could have done that for 20 bucks. Okay, everything else is gonna cost me a lot of money, so I just gotta click. I gotta go on a money-making spree right here, guys. All right, here we go. We're juggling. No. Okay, I did it. It's gonna be worth it, guys. Everybody knows that Santa Claus loves making money. Let's claim whatever that guy was given. Oh my gosh, look at all that cash. Nice. Just a little bit more. Yes, level 9. I can now do a breakdancing show. Okay, breakdancing show. Yes. All right, lady. Let's see. I got a lot of cash. Let's see if I can make it even more. If I can get $600, I can combine that together with my other $600 to get some serious profit. Okay, I just need one more $50 bill. So I'm gonna spin on my head until I get $50. Hey, dude, you wanna give me $50? Yes, he does. Okay, we're gonna start merging all of that together. Let's see what I can make. I should be able to make enough money to maybe buy a plane ticket and then leave this place. And I never wanna see this lady ever again a day in my life. Oh my gosh, $1,500. Yes. Holy guacamole. That is a lot of dough. I officially have $2,000 as a homeless Santa Claus. Let's just paint the walls, of course. There we go. And we could also repair your TV. I'm literally going inside to repair your TV. Okay, so I guess that goes there and then that goes there. We gotta do color to color. So that color goes there, that color goes there, the red goes in the corner, and the purple goes there. Is that how you fix a TV? Because I've gotten rid of so many TVs. I did not realize it was that easy. Shall we move to the bedroom? Please tell me that your bed is not broken, lady. If your bed is broken, I am not... What is this? What have you been doing? Where did you find this house? Did you pay money for this? And you have advertisements on a board in your homeless person bedroom. Guys, it worked and we are off to the races. Okay, I have 2 slices of bread and we're gonna add some tomatoes, some lettuce, some steak, some eggs, more tomatoes, more lettuce, more steak, more eggs, and a lot more ingredients. And wow, I did not realize that Seymour Butts was that massive. Coming in hot, Seymour. Oh man, he loved that.
Tasty.
That sandwich was called a mega triple tomato lettuce beef egg sandwich. I might have to try that. Unfortunately for us, that is not enough to feed Seymour Butts. He has this weird disease where like he needs to eat everything that I can get my hands on. So we have entire chickens and I did miss out on some ingredients. Please do not eat me, Seymour Butts. Oh, we added some chili peppers too. He is flipping out, dude. A big spicy triple egg meat sandwich. I can't tell if he likes that one. We're gonna give him just a couple more chili peppers. And by a couple, I mean a lot, ladies and gentlemen. We are adding a lot of chilies. I think that is literally an entire basket of chilies. And then we're gonna triple the entire stack. Oh my gosh, how is he eating it all? That was the ultra spicy triple lettuce tomato meat sandwich. And luckily for us, Seymour Butts is paying me a large amount of money for these sandwiches. And I've only made him like 3 sandwiches. Seymour Butts, let me make you a new sandwich there, big guy. Let's make this one kind of spicy. We'll add in some nice tomatoes. We're gonna add in some turds. Guys, when I say Seymour Butts will eat literally anything, I am not kidding. We have a giant stack of turd sandwiches. Does he like it? No, he does not like it. We made a gross hot special tomato poop and beef lettuce and triple egg sandwich. Yeah, I think I would be making that same face too if somebody put a turd on my sandwich. Also, does anybody know if Seymour Butts has a body or is he just a floating head? I'm gonna assume he has a body because if he doesn't, where is all this food going? If he doesn't have a body, that means he doesn't have a stomach. And if he doesn't have a stomach, where is the food going? Wait, you can fall off the map? Okay, I gotta be a little bit more careful now. Can't be dropping sandwiches, guys. The 5-second rule apparently does not apply in this game. All right, we're gonna miss a couple ingredients. I gotta focus on the ingredients that Seymour Butts really enjoys, which is definitely not turds. We're gonna focus on the good ingredients like steak and full chickens. Oh, and I also did add some chilies. But I think he really does like chilies. That was the Mega Death lettuce and special egg and triple beef and double tomato cheese meat sandwich. All right, this looks like a simple level. We have just a lot of great ingredients. We have steak, we have lettuce, we have beef, we have all of the good stuff that you could possibly want on a sandwich. At some point too, I do want to try feeding him just like a really absurdly tiny sandwich. But for right now, I mean, he is extremely hungry. And I need to make sure that he is satiated because I am slightly worried if I don't feed him enough, he will try
try to eat me. Okay, in this level, wait, no. I was thinking like this would be the level where I only feed him one ingredient on a sandwich, but there are so many chilies that I need to see this thing through. I need to see what happens if I feed him a sandwich that is literally just tomatoes and chili peppers. This is gonna be the hottest sandwich anybody has ever created. All right, there we go. We're just wiggling this giant sandwich. All right, we're at the end. Collect everything that I can, and I do not know if you're gonna survive that. He is breathing flames from it being incredibly hot. Thank you for my $50. Okay, in this level, I am going to feed him just a single steak on some bread. Now, I do gotta be careful. There are some like other random stuff that I do not want to get on my sandwich. There we go. This is gonna be the saddest sandwich that Seymour Butts has ever seen. Do you like it? It looks like he actually enjoyed it. Just a beef sandwich. How much money do I get? $30. That's actually not bad. He does look pretty hungry though after that. That's basically the equivalent of like me or you going to McDonald's and only ordering half a chicken nugget. Now I kind of want to just test and make him the most disgusting sandwich that I can. He picked the wrong person to be his personal sandwich maker, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is just a giant poop turd sandwich. I'm trying to get all the turds. It's so stinky, I can't even see my screen. Oh no, I fell off the map. Why was his mouth still open? If I was Seymour Butts and I saw a giant turd sandwich coming towards my mouth, I feel like I would probably close it. I also did kind of just realize that the alternative here is not really that much better. It's either you get a turd sandwich or a sandwich that is just straight chili peppers. Either way, he's having a bad time. All right, there we go. We got a lot of turds on this sandwich. All right, cool. That is literally... That was like 30 feet high of just turds. Terrible poop sandwich. I don't think you need the word terrible. I think poop sandwich is enough to explain that that is not a good sandwich. Somehow I still made $30 from that. I feel like I just kind of robbed him a little bit. What is this place? So I think we figured out that Seymour Butts actually is just a floating potato head. And apparently there's a lot more of them. Also, who are these people that are walking around? And why do their heads look like smashed Play-Doh? So I can sell my food over here. Let's go ahead and let's just sell them for 10 coins per pepper that I have. And now with my money, I can buy ingredients in order to feed a lot of these giant potato heads. So let's see, who do I want to buy? Let's buy one lettuce, and then I will feed it to this guy right there. There you go. Oh, sorry, you need another lettuce? I'm not sure who is eating lettuce in between 2 slices of bread. This guy is clearly a psychopath, but he is my brand new potato head. And it's time to feed him. All right, this level, it looks like, is a tomato pepper level. There we go. So we're just gonna collect absolutely every single one of them. Left and right, there we go. Wiggle around my sandwich. Let's get ×2 on this puppy. Yes! Wiggle it around. Okay, good. Wiggle left, wiggle right, wiggle left, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggling all around. Let's make sure that we get this entire row right here. Let's try to get the others. And let's go right into the gullet. Was it delicious? Ultra hot special tomato sandwich. I think that might be one of his favorites. In this level, we have a lot more ingredients. So let's collect the lettuce, the eggs, the steaks. Oh, nice. Okay, so far so good. Oh yeah, we're collecting lots of ingredients. And we should be able to maybe multiply them. Wait, what is this? What is this, flames? All right, apparently he does not like his bread toasted. I should have known that by just looking at him. He does not look like a giant potato head that likes his bread toasted. He likes it nice and raw and weird. Comment down below. Do you guys like your bread toasted, or do you like it completely raw? All right, here we go. We're gonna add, oh, some chilies, of course. He's a big fan of chilies. All right, good. We're gonna add some eggs, some steak, some lettuce, some steak. I'm just thinking, like, at a restaurant, if you got a sandwich that looked like this, what do you even do? Sandwiches can't even be made like that. They would have to put like a sword through the center of the sandwich for it to all stay together. That had 18 slices of steak. That sandwich should cost way more than 70 coins. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of chicken. All right, let's collect that. Let's make it extra spicy. Spicy dicey. Okay, there's turds on the right side. I know for a fact that Seymour Butts does not like turds. Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna collect any turds. I'm gonna try to be good about this. We're gonna collect as many chickens as possible. Look at his face. He's like, oh, yes. Yeah, right here. Put it in here. He doesn't even really chew on it. It kind of just goes right into his mouth and then immediately gets disappeared. It's like inside of his mouth, he has Thanos just waiting to snap the sandwich out of existence. I mean, we've already confirmed that he does not actually have a belly. So where is the food going? I literally have no idea, but I do know that he is paying me good money to be his personal sandwich maker. We're putting sushi on sandwiches. Did that actually just happen? This is insane. This is actually the most insane thing I've ever seen in my entire life. What? Oh no. Oh no, we lost a tomato. What is this? Oh, nice. Oh, let's add chicken. Oh my, that is a whole bunch of chicken, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna wiggle it on the way in. Look at that. Look at that, see more butts, you like that? Oh my gosh, he absolutely loved it. Why did I only get 1 star? That was a special sandwich. That was the Mega Death Beef and Special Meat and Special Tomato and Double Sushi Sandwich. How is the game coming up with these names? Well, he only gave me a 1-star rating, so I'm gonna have to probably, like, get a new potato head. I am actually offended. And I also have a lot of ingredients that I can sell, so let's sell them all. There is a tip box. What does that do? Tip box. Collect tips. Nah, I don't want to watch an ad. Who will be my new potato head? Ooh, Elvis. Perfect. All right, Elvis needs, wait, what was that? Elvis needs 5 tomatoes and 10 chili peppers. All right, I think that's got to be close. And then we need some tomatoes. Are tomatoes fruits or vegetables? I feel like everybody has a different answer. And, okay, I kind of lost track, but I think that looks pretty good. Elvis, I have your favorite spicy tomato sandwich that is about the size of Shaquille O'Neal. Okay, I put a couple too many tomatoes on it. And also, he's not even eating the sandwich. He's just eating the ingredients. Look, I still have my 2 pieces of bread. That just means I can sell it back for more money. Don't tell the shop that Elvis licked it. All right, guys, here we go. We are making a brand new sandwich for my brand new potato head, Elvis Presley potato head. All right, here we go. Let's collect it. Okay, I just missed both. Don't tell Elvis that. He will not be happy. Okay, we just added lots of tomatoes. Elvis is a big tomato fan. Hopefully, he likes sushi. We'll find out very shortly. Oh, he looks pretty happy. That is a happy customer. Triple tomato and triple beef sushi sandwich. Sounds disgusting, but I guess Elvis has weird taste buds. I've made some pretty big sandwiches today, but I really want to make a sandwich that is the biggest one that you guys have ever seen. So we're gonna have to be extra careful. I don't know if this is gonna be the level for it. Let's see. I'm gonna dodge some of that like rotten fish. I think that's what that is. All right, that was kind of just like a basic sandwich. I wouldn't be surprised if I make like $5 from that. Oh, he gave me $70. Thank you, Elvis. Ooh, okay. This time around we get to pick. So I know that he likes tomatoes, so let's grab all of the tomatoes. Okay, I lost all of my tomatoes. That's fine. All right, we'll add chicken instead. He definitely is gonna like some chicken. And wait, does Elvis like chili? Oh yeah, he does. I put a lot of chilies on his sandwich earlier, so he should enjoy that. You like that? He loves it, ladies and gentlemen. Except I only get 1 star because I ran into a rock and then I lost all my sandwich ingredients. I don't know who put a rock there, but I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna eat your refrigerator. Do you guys see that? Is that an octopus? All right, well, I guess we could put that on the sandwich. Yeah, why not? I mean, we're experimenting here at BeckBro Sandwich Studios. We will put whatever we can on a sandwich. I mean, if it can fit in between 2 slices of bread, let's put it on a sandwich. We have a, yeah! We got a lot of squid. I think they're alive. Oh, he does not like that. He did terrible. Sorry about that, Elvis. I thought maybe you would enjoy some octopus. That's my bad. I didn't realize that that was not supposed to be eaten, and then it multiplied by 10 just to make matters worse. All right, level 18. Let's see. We're gonna not put poop on the sandwich, even though I really do want to put poop on the sandwich. I'm not gonna do that to Elvis. I've already messed with him too much. All right, let's go ahead and let's double the sandwich. That is a lot of cheese. That is a whole block of cheese. Has anybody just eaten a block of cheese in between 2 slices of bread? I'm gonna answer the question. I have done that before. It's not a good idea. They almost tricked me, guys. I almost thought that the turd was actually steak in disguise. Luckily, I am a genius. All right, I think we're gonna go tomatoes here. Oh, this is a high stack. I also don't like how, whoa. Oh, did I pick the right side? Yes. Okay, we got some lettuce on there. I don't like how like all of the ingredients kind of get stacked all together in like the same sort of areas. Like usually on a sandwich, you wanna mix up where the ingredients are, but not at my sandwich shop. At my sandwich shop, we like to do things a little bit different, especially because we really only have like 1 customer. There's not many sandwich shops that are making sandwiches legit just for 1 person. This is a very unique circumstance, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're dodging the turds. We're collecting the steak. This is kind of a mediocre sandwich. I'm not even really that proud of it. Apparently, he loved it, though. That was a Giga meat and special beef tomato and double sushi egg sandwich. That might be a new fan favorite. I might have to put that on the menu and call that the Elvis Presley special. I think we could probably do even better. All right, I'm starting to learn what Elvis likes. Let's just try to sneak in a sock and also a dead fish carcass. I'm just curious if he'll be able to actually taste some of this stuff, you know? I'm not sure if Elvis has the taste buds. I mean, there are literal visible stink coming off of my sandwich. So yeah, if you can see the stink, you probably should stay far away from it. Okay, this time around, I guess we're just making a chili sandwich here, guys. We're not gonna put turds. We are not gonna put turds. I gotta just keep telling myself that, Jack. Do not put turds. Don't. I know it looks fun. Do not put a turd on that sandwich, Jack. Do not put a turd on the... I'm putting a turd on the sandwich. I'm just gonna put two. Just two little turds on the sandwich. There's no way he's gonna know. It's gonna be too spicy. Nope. It counteracted. That was a nasty, spicy double poop sandwich. Would you guys eat that? How much money would it take for you guys to eat that sandwich? Comment down below. I would probably do it for like infinite Chipotle burritos. That is the only way that makes enough sense for me to eat that sandwich. Why do I have to go through like obstacles as a sandwich, guys? Can't I just like live a normal sandwich life? I mean, my life as a sandwich is very, very short-lived. I basically just collect all the ingredients and then I go into this giant potato-headed man. Does this guy never gain weight? He's eaten literally 20 sandwiches and they've all been massive. They've all been Godzilla-sized sandwiches and he has not gained a single pound. Oh, nice. Okay, I thought I was for sure losing some of my sandwich there. All right, the levels are starting to get kind of tough here. Somebody just not want me to make this sandwich for Elvis. This is Elvis's biggest hater is dropping socks and fish carcasses on my map. They do not want Elvis to have a good experience. Boom, 3 stars. That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. I might be the best sandwich maker to ever exist. Oh, guys, this looks like a good one. Okay, let's go to the right. We're gonna collect the steaks right there, and then we have a lot of ingredients. Let's make sure that we get all of the chickens. Let's get some spiciness on there. A lot of spice. Oh, nice. Yes. Here we go. We're wiggling. Wiggle the sandwich. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Elvis is looking at it. Oh, he's loving it. He's gonna love this sandwich, guys. This is one of the biggest sandwiches we've ever made. Dude, look at the zoom out. Come on, almost there. That was sick. Oh, he's loving it. He's loving it. Yes, flaming hot. Wait, 2 stars? Bro, I put like every ingredient in the book on that. Okay, maybe he doesn't like spicy stuff. I'm getting a new potato head, but first things first, I have to sell all of the ingredients. I am kind of scared to buy these guys because they don't even look like they are living. The most expensive one needs 50 sushi, 50 beef, and 50 steak. Okay, we're gonna get 50 sushi. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, just look at the shadow of my sandwich, guys. Look at the shadow. Dude, it's getting so big. All right, that's got to be close. And then we need steak, right? We need 50 of these. I am making mega sandwich. I think it's starting to glitch out. And then what was my last ingredient? I need, chicken. Wow, this is the most expensive sandwich anybody has ever sandwiched. All right, chicken. Let's get some chicken right there. Also, what is this ingredient? Okay, there's some like new peppers that are legit on fire. My sandwich has gotten so tall that I can't even see the shadow anymore. I can just see a little piece of chicken that's at the top. Okay, this sandwich has costed me about $2,000. This might actually be the most expensive sandwich ever created. All right, Golden Seymour Butts. I have all of the ingredients for you. And of course, he's gonna eat them one at a time. Bro, look at the shadow. My shadow is insane. Wait, I just want to see it wiggle. Wiggle it to the left, wiggle it to the right. That's insane, dude. That's an insane shadow. Look at it. It looks like the skeleton of a monster. Okay, he ate all of the chicken. Now he's eating all of the beef. And we're on to the sushi. I think I bought a couple too many ingredients here, guys. Yeah, I still have a lot of chicken, a lot of beef, and a lot of sushi. All right, let's just go ahead and we'll just sell that back to the shop. We won't mention that they have been licked a few times. Okay, I need to make sure that we lock in here because we have golden potato Seymour Butts to feed. He does not mess around. This is a premium customer here, guys. Also, what was that goo? I'm not putting goo on my sandwich. Unless, do you want goo on your sandwich? Are you even human? What am I feeding right now?
That thing is made of pure gold. And apparently it's alive. This game just got really creepy really fast. I cannot deny a customer. The customer is always right. That is what I've learned. All right, so what I gotta do is just continue to collect ingredients. Just keep collecting, just keep feeding. Watch out for the rocks, of course. You know, these are all just simple things that they teach you at sandwich making school. Ooh, okay, I can't even see him anymore. So let's see, we have a lot of ingredients. Let's collect all of those. We'll collect these, those. I am not going to miss a single ingredient. Okay, this just got pretty tough here, guys. Okay, now I can just go back and forth, collect them all. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, all right, we're coming in for the finish line here, guys. We're collecting the lettuce, the eggs, the tomatoes, lettuce, egg, tomato, lettuce, egg, tomato, lettuce, tomato, egg, tomato, egg. Fire in the hole! Enjoy. 5 stars? 5 stars. I'm gonna keep making massive sandwiches for my friend Seymour Butts. And if you guys want to see more, make sure you guys smash like with a slice of bread and click this video right here.